What's up, everyone? For the intro. Like 4 people just showed up.
Like
That's
3
fine.
people?
Yeah.
And then holy crap.
The sound changed.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
How's it going, man? Only a couple of us got tans on today. What's going on with that?
Too much sun.
Damn.
No sun. No sun at all lately.
Sounds like there's a river in the
Yeah,
background.
so somebody's got a heavy hiss.
River? Oh, I thought it was a wind turbine.
There we go.
Alright.
That was
I don't know who it was.
somebody.
It reminds me of my Calm app, so it's very, very soothing.
Oh my god, that's amazing. It's true.
Or it's
Almost fell
sometimes
asleep
like,
live.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yeah, oh, I like that.
Yep.
Words to live by.
Nah, man. Like,
I thought you were gonna play that
man.
when we started talking about Sideshow.
Oh, you can't.
Not yet.
You're outnumbered here, guy. You can't. Take it easy.
Nah, but John, since you're the funny guy today, how was your
Today?
weekend, man? Today.
Thank you, Eddie. Good, man. Catching some sun, doing housework around the house, you know, some gardening and this and that. But good. Relax. Glad to be here. Talk about some good stuff that we've seen, that we saw today, and over the weekend as well.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? Like the sporadic news, like there's no like announcement or anything. I kind of like it, to be honest. It's like whoa, like
You're not
everyone goes
expecting.
like.
Yeah.
Just,
You wake up, you
You're,
look
like,
at your
yeah.
phone. Oh shit! It's gonna be one of those days.
Definitely. But Pudgy, how about you, man? How are you feeling?
Good, good, sir. I'm glad to see John is soaking up the vitamin D that I haven't been able to. I am on week 2 of my quarantine. I am down to my last cough drop, but I will persevere. I'm good to go. Happy to be here.
I remember when I kept bugging my doctor about thinking I had it, and she was like, "You don't have it. Do you have a fever?" I was like, "No." "Do you have like coughs?" It's like, "No." "Do you have whatever?" I was like, "No." "You have what we call allergies."
Nice.
And I was like, "You bastard."
Bring your ass in. No, no. I took the little thing that looks like a pregnancy test. It says, "Oh, you're positive. You get to stay home another week." I'm like, "Yes, okay, good.
Yeah. Well, good to have you back, man.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah, feeling much better."
Mr. Razor, how you be, man?
It's good, man. No, I'm good. Still a little tired from the weekend. Had a long weekend out in Anaheim. Went to Disney. Went to the Star Wars night. What was that, Friday night? And then was able to meet up with Danny and a couple friends. PJ. I saw Money for a quick second, which was super cool. So yeah, man, it was a good weekend. It's long though. You know what I mean? Disney is not really relaxing. It's you're walking all day, so definitely a little beat, but it's good. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you, man. Definitely. Like, did you get anything new recently, or?
No, man. Told you I was slowing down a little bit. I haven't got anything. I'm keeping it cool. Waiting for some pre-orders to hit eventually, and go from there.
You've set a precedent now, so it's expected.
I need somebody to pick up Pick up that medal. I think Pudgy was going hard for a minute. Casual, you going? I see you in a few things too, man. So, my
Scary life, man. Like I like receiving boxes, but man, like putting them away is like,
Yeah.
something else. But money, man, hard things. I saw a bunch of pictures of you, man. You like look like you had a great weekend.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I got to meet a bunch of people at Celebration and Disney and kind of hang out. I saw Razor for all of like 5 minutes because I was fucking tired and everything, but at least I got to see him. That was cool. And so yeah, it was definitely cool to see some faces in person. I think that's the best part of doing this is being able to see the relationships you've made with these great people. So that was cool. But yeah, just excited to be back in this chair on this camera again.
No, I'm indoors.
It was cool, man. I'm doing good.
That's good, man. And our new guy, David, man. I think the nervous bug got you, huh? No, I'm kidding, man. How are things?
Good, man. I appreciate the invite. I've been watching y'all like pretty much every day on my way to work. So I watched the stream like afterwards, and you guys just have a great time. So I was really happy to come on tonight. Hopefully come on again. But I just kind of started getting into statues like this past year. I'm a comic guy first. Like I've collected more. Like my name is on Instagram is DC and Marvel Collector. Like I think I've interacted with Cash and Casual a couple times. I think Pudgy too one time. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here and thanks for the invite.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
And I'm from Virginia too, so
Oh,
another connection.
Wow.
Another
beach here.
Great.
So,
Steve will be your local enabler.
yeah.
He'll make things easy.
Cool, man. Great to have you too, man. Buck, how's everything?
I'm good, man. Getting the big arrival today. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, welcome to David. Good to have you on.
Thanks.
Tone, how's everything, man?
Great, man. Everything's good. Glad to be here tonight with all you fine gentlemen. Having a good day. It's hot. Finally.
Yeah. Because like I'm cooking from the grill, and then like I was like, it's actually the same temperature it is in front of my grill that it is outside. Yeah, the humidity kicks in like insane. Like it, I hate humidity, but yeah, today's hot.
Yeah, did some heavy grilling yesterday. That was nice. So, same thing.
Oh, yeah. Nice. And Cash, how's everything, man?
Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Great day. Yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here, bro. You know, happy to be here. I was hoping Danny was gonna be here. You know,
he's getting a massage right now. I don't know if you saw that picture.
dude, you know,
Not a Deshaun Watson massage, I hope.
hey, Pudgy, you want to see something? Talk about a guy knowing the way to a guy's heart.
Uh-oh.
That sweet, sweet angel.
What did he hook you up with? Oh, he hooked you up with something.
That sweet, sweet angel.
Look, a Doom.
Gotcha.
A Doom cover.
Oh yeah.
It'll go really well with something that's on the way.
Oh, I have no idea what's coming, but you know. Yeah, shout out Danny Lee, man.
Excellent.
Beautiful Danny Lee.
Got that one too.
Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There we go.
Hold on, I had a joke before. I wasn't gonna say it. Goddamn it.
Look.
David's been here 15 seconds. He's already showing you.
Yeah.
He says, "I'll see you and I'll raise you."
Like probably my favorite Doom cover, honestly.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's nice, yeah.
Who's the artist on that?
Del Otto, Gabriel Del Otto.
Ah, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
he
lot.
has-
Oh
he
wow.
has some
I didn't
awesome
recognize.
covers, yeah.
That's crazy. A really big shout out, really quick, for our boy Cash. Just turned 18 this past weekend.
Yeah, I no longer get carded for Reddit in video games. I appreciate it.
Good.
No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
How'd you celebrate? You had a good time?
Yeah, dude, it was actually cool, man. She took care of me, man, so it was cool. Like I had a really good time. Fucking.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Take two.
Again.
Hey, casual. Appreciate that, man. That was very good, family friendly, and just had a great time, man. Had a great time. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
My man.
Well, happy birthday, man. Big shout
Thanks,
out to
bro.
you. And other guy, Terry, Gotham Cinnabites, another birthday boy. It's so funny. You guys, I think Terry actually celebrates the same birthday as Clint Eastwood. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead, make my birthday.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
But yeah, happy birthday to you guys. But I guess let's start out with what the whole episode's about. Pre-order. What advice do you guys have for people that are pre-ordering? And as you guys saw with the thumbnail, there's Zatanna that got announced, Doctor Strange. I know Brenton's pissed off. Green Lantern, Pudgy's on the fence. The Transformers from XM. It's
Wait.
crazy out there.
Can you repeat that? What about Doctor Strange?
The one from Queen Studios.
Oh,
bust.
okay. Okay,
Bust.
gotcha.
Damn.
I'm like, what?
Is it my birthday? Nah, but like pre-orders, like there's 4 of them, like 4 of them right there. That's like just in pre-orders by itself. You could buy them out directly, or you guys could do it, a monthly plan. But that's a lot of money right there on just those 4 right there. What advice do you guys have for people that are getting into statues that, they could probably take?
Advice. Ooh.
It's a dangerous game, man. You can get into like 50 pre-orders and whatever, and then just adds up, and then you get your statues, but you're like,
My first word of advice would be for a new person, try and focus. You're going to see a lot of things, especially nowadays, that are beautiful, and I think we're like in a golden age of statues right now. The detail and the level and the volume that's coming out. So you're going to see stuff, and you're going to be like, squirrel. Try and focus and determine where do you want your collection to go. Is it going to be movies? Is it going to be comic books? Is it going to be DC, Marvel, both? Because if not, you'll start accumulating a bunch of stuff and everything will be all over the place, and then arranging will kind of become a task. So try and determine where you want to focus.
yeah, definitely. Like for these 4 right here, they're not going to be released until 2023. So like, there's also, if you're going to like it, a year from now, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, definitely agree, Pudgy. Razor, how about you, man? What advice do you have for people that are pre-ordering?
I mean, I guess I'm on the same boat as Pudgy. Even though I go against it myself, I mean, you guys can see my collection. I'm kind of all over the place too, so it's hard to really focus in on one specific thing. But I have learned over the years it's not necessary to pre-order day one. If you need time to think about it, you have time to do it. Unless you love the statue and you don't really care what other people think, then go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of the payment plan. If I like the statue and I pay it off slowly, $60 a month or whenever it starts hitting, then that's cool with me. So I just have to plan accordingly. But for the most part, yeah, I'm trying to zero in on some focus and not just get everything under the sun that looks good, like Pudgy said. So
Yeah, it's like you see the YouTubers saying like, I have $50,000 worth of pre-orders. Like people follow the hype, and it's kind of like people get themselves dug into like a crazy trend.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'll get the anxiety of like, holy shit, I have like 15 things on pre-order. I hate having that feeling. So I really try to limit that and keep it low. And like just take mental notes. Oh, I like that piece. Maybe I'll put a little bit of cash to the side and try to be somewhat disciplined and get that later on. Or recently I've been selling stuff to get stuff. I know some people do that too. So I think it's just I've kind of hit that limit with space and everything that I can't just start to buy everything anymore.
It's like a really quick question, actually. You've been in the game for a while. Has it ever been like a pre-order that you forgot you pre-ordered, and when it arrived, or when you got noticed that it was going to arrive, that you were like, "Oh crap, I don't like it anymore." Like that doesn't go with my line, that doesn't go with my collection, or
Me personally, no.
okay.
I'm pretty good at knowing what I have on order. I never reached that crazy amount. I think 10 has maybe been like the most I've pre-ordered at once, or like at a given time. So I'm pretty good at knowing what I get. And no, I don't think I've gotten something where I pre-order something and later on the road I can't. I mean, sure, we've all been through it where I pre-ordered something and like, you know what, I can't afford this right now. I gotta take a hit and let it go, cancel it. I mean, everybody's been through
Yeah.
that, but for the most part, no, I think I've been pretty good about knowing what the heck I got coming.
Okay. Cool, man. Definitely thanks for sharing, man, because a lot of people I feel like don't like sharing it because they're like they've been in the trenches and they're like, ah, man, like they feel embarrassed about it, which is like, it's a normal thing, I think. But a lot of people just, I think it's a good thing to share that stuff. John, how about you?
My advice would just be, like, to mirror what these guys were saying. Don't get in over your head. It's exciting to, you see a new statue. It's really easy to just say, oh, I'm going to pre-order it. It's a small NRD. We'll just pre-order it. But then you're pre-ordering one, and then in a couple of months you see the next, and you're putting another NRD, and then there's another one, and it just keeps snowballing. So then you get to the point where the first statue's coming out, and you're like, damn, I have all these pre-orders, and I'm not in a financial situation where I can pay for all of them. So then you're losing your NRD at the same time. So take your time. I think a lot of these pieces aren't selling the way they used to, where you don't need to pre-order day one. So take your time and wait. Especially if you hear rumblings of more than one company tackling a character, and you kind of want to see everything that's on the table before you jump into the one company.
That's a good point, John. Because back in the day with Sideshow, you
Yeah.
almost had to pre-order if you wanted it, right? Because then you missed out.
Exactly.
So we don't really have that type of pressure anymore, where you feel like FOMO, like, oh, I'm going to miss out on this. I got to do it, put money down.
Mhm.
So that's a good thing about this time and age, where you could really sit back and think and plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the amount of companies that are putting stuff out there, like competition is great for everyone, So
In all these scales, everything. So you definitely have options, which is great.
Eddie, how about you, man? Like, what advice do you have?
Don't do it. Don't. If you are cool not having any right now, just stay that way, dude. But if you have to do it, if you feel the need to buy a statue because you're a crazy motherfucker, then yeah, just
What are you
just
saying,
make sure
Eddie?
you're buying what you like. Don't buy for hype. And make sure you plan out the space for it too. Make sure because space will add up quick. So if you're buying one here or there, that's fine. But yeah, just make sure that you're paying attention to where you're gonna put the stuff. Because once it starts coming in, you realize the size of them, because they are a lot bigger in person than you think they will be. So pay attention to that.
As the oldest guy on this panel, I will say that William Shatner was right. Space is the final frontier. It is the last thing. It is the last thing in my statue journey, is that there's just not enough space for everything I want.
But yeah, space is the hobby killer, I think, or like
It'll keep you in check.
killer, so yeah, that's one of the things I'd look into if I was new. And then yeah, you don't really need to pre-order anything. Just keep tabs on whatever you like and kind of wait till you see in hand photos, stuff like that. But
Yeah,
that's
like
pretty much
a lot of the times the pictures they put up, like all these like Green Lanterns, the Transformers, like they look great in the high resolution pictures. But when you see it in video or someone reviews it in hand, it's a whole different thing. It might not be something you want like at the end, unfortunately. So it's patience is key, I guess.
And if you start pre-ordering stuff, you're gonna get that itch to buy more stuff because you're not gonna get that thing in that you're putting money down on. So you're gonna be like, oh, let me buy something else. Let me buy something else. Kind of maybe get something that's in stock or that's already out that's for a decent price. Like, get that first. See what you think about it. Don't just go purchasing up pre-orders.
Gotcha. And David, you said you're a new statue collector. Have you pre-ordered anything, or have you run into any questions that you know?
I mean, I kind of just have been collecting like my favorite Marvel and DC villains. Like on one side of my room, I have all Marvel, and the other side is all DC. And I've kind of don't want to branch outside of that. I mean, these new Star Wars pieces look pretty sick, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into Star Wars because that's just like a whole nother rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah.
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 But to answer your question, right, I've never like pre-ordered anything. Like I've pretty much always watched like YouTube reviews of pieces just to kind of, feel out what is good about them, what's bad about them. What is this the representation of the character I really want? Like I actually just recently got the Thor Breaker of Brimstone exclusive,
Mhm.
and that's a beautiful piece. Like the base and everything of like Searcher's head looks really cool. But yeah, I've never pre-ordered anything. And the only pieces that I've gotten that like weren't heavily like covered on YouTube and stuff were a custom Doctor Doom and a custom Riddler.
Ooh.
So yeah, yeah.
The
You've
new
seen
the new guy who has 2 customs already.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
man. I was like, damn.
So, yeah, the Riddler where he's like standing on top of the like question mark box. He's got like the dynamite on the base.
I'm not familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about customs here. So
Oh,
no, I'm
okay.
kidding. I'm kidding. No, you're fine. You can talk whatever. I don't know anything about customs, so. But yeah, man, definitely. Buck Fangs. How about you, man? What do you got to share?
I'm gonna say something that's like counter to what everyone else has been saying. Like, if you're new, that's the best time to like make all your mistakes with collecting. Go ahead and buy whatever like catches your eye. And
Max
I
out your
think
credit
like,
cards, buddy. Just tap everywhere.
well, don't do that. I mean, if you have a good sense, you won't do that. But like, you know, if something looks cool to you, go ahead, grab it. And I feel like honestly, I feel like that's how like your taste is gonna get formed around like what you know to get and what not to get. Like you make those mistakes and like that helps you like go, okay, um I've gotten a bunch of experience in a short amount of time. I've seen these pieces from this company and that company. I know what like the end result is gonna look on this kind of product. Um and I feel like that's gonna help inform like the rest of your collecting career, right? You're going to experience the issues with space early with that. I mean, for the most part, you can sell most things that are licensed and get like a decent amount of your money back. So as long as you're not looking at the hobby as something where you can like make profit, you know, if you're just getting into things, just have fun and get whatever looks cool to you. And as for pre-orders, you can take your time on that. Honestly, for the legacy companies, at least you can take your time. If it's the newer companies, you probably want to make the decision early and jump on stuff because they don't have as large as ESs as the rest. But you know, even with those, still you can sort of wait a little because if you go look at Queen Studios, there's still some pieces that are still available that are like really cool looking pieces, right? And yeah, they're still there. And then collectors are also selling them for some of the best pieces they've done too. They're also selling them for like around the same price. So yeah, you can wait for stuff, but also you don't have to.
I felt in like the very beginning of your spiel, like a lot of people were doing this. make mistakes. I'm like,
Well,
no, man.
I'm sitting here thinking Buck is gonna make a great dad. Go out, son. Get laid. Experiment. Get funky. You're young. She'll still be there. Don't worry about it. Just go out and don't use a rubber either. Just have fun.
Well, don't make those kind of mistakes. But you know, like yeah, because I do understand like the concerns you guys are bringing up, but yeah, you could always sell stuff. Like I mean, all of us here have done. Like I won't say all of us, but I know a fair bit of us that are like selling stuff now. And like now we know what we want. We have our direction. Same thing happened with me. You know, um, just if you brought joy to you in the time that you had it, then it was a worthwhile purchase. I think.
I think what's important too is, especially if you're new to collecting and you're watching YouTubers and live streamers, and don't get discouraged. You see a YouTuber with 25 pre-orders and a statue every week. Don't get discouraged because that's
Don't get sucked into that. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get sucked into it. Collect at your pace. Don't feel peer pressure is not the word, but don't feel pressured to picking something up because someone's just raving about it. Take the opinions of the streamers and but yeah, start slow. Don't rush into anything.
And we're all laughing in the background, by the way, just because the comments are
Yeah.
setting it off right now.
I agree with Ramon. What Ramon said in the comments, he said, "People gotta learn the hard way." Yeah, honestly, that's
Everybody's different. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny that you guys say that because I got this new clip that it's gonna.
One of us, Google gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us.
Oh man.
I guess I look exactly like Brenton. I don't know.
Who's Brenton?
Oh, how soon we forget. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Mr. Strange is in the chat. Hey, Mr. Strange.
It's going well. Jose actually says, "Don't collect because everyone is collecting. Stay in what your budget can afford."
That's a good
1000%.
point. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
A credit card can be maxed out, but don't max that thing out on statues. That's like,
Yeah. Make sure you really like it. It's not just the hype piece. Like, I love Batman, and I respect all the Batman Samurai pieces. They're beautiful works of art, but they don't appeal to me for collection purposes. But if you're new and you haven't formed an opinion on what you really want, you might have 3 of those pieces already, judging by the community. You know, you got to decide what you want and go after that at your own pace.
definitely. And Mr. Strange is back at it again. I need to PO like 2 statues when I get back.
This is a guy on vacation right now.
Tone, how about you, man? You got any advice?
Cash and I were talking about this the other day. The only time I can really imagine like day one pre-ordering anymore is if it's a super low ES on a piece and there's a large amount of hype around it. Other than that, I mean, I feel like you can, or like if it's made to order, but even then, those go up on the aftermarket eventually too. But yeah, other than that, take time. Pieces will be there. I've seen it for some time now that, you know, some things just don't move even if there is a huge amount of hype.
Razor, this question's for you. You know, there's those J&D boys. What do you think about pre-ordering I guess high-end realistic? Would you call them statues or I guess statues, right?
Yeah, they are statues.
I mean, I don't know if I'm the right person to ask.
I know that's
because
part.
I mean, you know, with the realist, it doesn't appeal to me. That hasn't got me to where I feel the urge or need to get one. And I feel like with those statues, again, that puts me in a whole different category of really having to plan financially to see if I want to make that work. You know what I mean? If I'm paying $3,000+ for that statue, then obviously that means that's going to be the one pre-order for a good while. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. And yeah, luckily for me, it's just not my style. It's not something that I've been drawn to yet. They look great, but just not my cup of tea. So I tend to just watch from afar.
Would you say that the strike zone, so to speak, on those statues is even tighter, in the sense of like, it being a hit or a miss
Oh yeah.
seems to be a much bigger issue.
When you're paying that money, I mean that's a that's a hard pill to swallow if it doesn't come out the way you're expecting it to come out. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I want that to be damn near perfect if I'm spending that kind of money. So yeah, it's one of those things that you got to be sure that you want to, and then also look at the trend. J&D, again, I don't want to keep bringing them up. I mean, they have skills for sure. There's no denying that. But sometimes they come out with something and people are like, I don't know if that looks exactly like what we're supposed to, what it's supposed to. So,
Or what I'm paying for,
or what you're
There's
paying for. Yeah.
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 What I will say about them is that it looks like the prototype. In my opinion, all the things they've released look like the prototype. And I know like some people might not agree with that. I just think that if it doesn't look good to you later, it's because it was bad in the first place, or you never probably didn't like it in the beginning. Just like when I look at their stuff, it's like I'm seeing like more or less a consistency from the prototype that they show to the production piece. And for the most part, the only ones I've thought were successful are the Wonder Woman and the Harley, somewhat. But yeah, it's like you gotta, if you want those, you gotta pre-order early on, and you're not otherwise. Because the thing is, some people want to let go of theirs later, but because there's so much hype around it, they also confuse that for demand, for actual demand,
Hmm.
and they start setting prices, and it's like hard to find buyers. Because I see every now and then I'll see like the Wonder Woman go up, and someone's asking for like it's usually around 5 grand. I don't know if the person ends up selling it, but I always see a bunch of laughing emojis there, like people being disrespectful. But like it shows you there's a lot of people that are they don't they don't like they also they scoff at the idea of like that perceived value of the item being that high. They don't like to think of the item being that expensive. Into that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And just to end it really quick, Cash, what's your advice that you have?
Yeah, man, just honestly, just be slow, take your time. Not everything deserves a day one. I do agree with the lower ES if it's a character that you've been waiting for. It speaks to you. I think you can go ahead and do that day one if you feel for certain. Sometimes I always reference back, man. Me and Pudgy have talked about it. Sometimes a piece actually speaks to you, and you know for a fact from the moment they release it or showcase it rather to when they release it, you know it's good. I knew that about the new Captain America that's coming, Scarlet Witch. Perfectly fine with those. Other statues like Doctor Doom from Sideshow, I needed some time to really look at it and see. And after months, finally made the decision to go ahead and pre-order it. But the POs can get up there because you're thinking anywhere from $45 to $70. Yeah, I can afford that. I can afford another and another and another. Next thing you know, you got 20, 30, however many you got, and it can get out of hand, man. It can be don't be paying 3 mortgages. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, definitely. One more thing. I did pre-order the Storm. I pre-ordered it with Collector Zone, but they had like a coupon. You know, Marcos had a coupon that
Yep.
day, so I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get the statue. Like, I might as well use this coupon to help me out with like overall price. And I was like, oh man, like this is a great opportunity, so I pre-ordered it. So if you guys, I definitely recommend too. If you guys see any deals like that for pre-ordering, I wish they would have more incentives for pre-ordering. Like you don't get that much other than like
Right.
securing that number, but
Right.
having like a free shipping or free something would be a cool incentive to pre-order. But these days, I'm not seeing any great incentives, to be
A
honest.
slightly reduced price would be nice for pre-order because they're guaranteeing the sale. You're putting down money and guaranteeing that sale. So yeah, it'd be nice even if it was only like $20.
Yeah, yeah,
Something to show a gain.
Casual, you got to pay in full for that though, right? For the
yeah. That's something I should have mentioned. Like I paid in full, but like I'm gonna get that statue, so I
You knew
had the
you knew
funds
you
for
wanted
it.
it.
Oh yeah.
He The caveat is, and I always joke, he does accept PayPal. So if you want to pay him for it, you technically ain't got to pay in full, baby. I'm just saying. I'm
Pay
just
him-
Yeah,
saying.
there you
right.
go. That's advice right there, man. Shoot.
Well, casual. Did you get like swayed in any different way with that storm? I know that's one of the pieces where it's kind of like split with people. They like it, they don't like it. And that's another good point with like new people pre-ordering. Like if you like it, get it. You know what I mean? Don't let
Mhm.
people sway your opinion, especially the people that never had any intention of buying the statue in the first place, but they want to put their 2 cents in there and kind of make you feel bad about wanting it or whatever the case is. That's I
Exactly.
don't really agree with that either. You know what I mean? If you like that statue, then get it for yourself, not for anybody else. You know?
Here, here.
I had honestly when I brought it up to a couple of people, there. I'll tell you the truth. People were like, "Don't," we always joke around about it, but some people were like, "Sideshow is trash. Just go for the XM one." And I was like, "Man,
No, that's a little harsh.
like, listen to yourself." Like, would you
Hmm.
tell that to a friend of yours? Like, yeah, like Buck does. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
spit on Sideshow.
Right.
So like, I don't know, man. Like that's kind of like harsh to say,
It's
and
narrow-minded at best.
you know. And I was like, you're telling me like that's not friend, what a friend would say to another friend. It's more like,
Hmm.
let's see this guy like bury himself, basically.
Right.
But no, man, like I like it. Like for me, it is what it like. This sideshow is. I like it overall, to be honest. I don't have to argue to anybody about like getting that over XM. Like I just tell you right now, I'm not paying $3,000 for for that storm. So there's that.
I hear you. Like to that, I just want to quickly say, we gotta shame all those people buying that $11,000 statue from Prime One. You know,
The
nah.
Square Enix one. You
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, the Final Fantasy. No, we can't let them get away with that. Those rich assholes. We got.
They're paying for that with change out of the sofa, in between the
Oh,
cushions.
oh
Hey,
Don't worry
man.
about
those pre-orders are what got you Green Lantern up for pre-order today.
it. Thank you.
Could be
Oh,
true. Could be
man.
true.
They're subsidizing.
Oh, that Greenland does not need subsidized.
We might do a live pre-order. We'll see.
Oh man, how many of us?
But anybody else want to bring up any advice or anything else on this one on pre-orders? Or I feel like Eddie has something to say, but he's like holding back right now. No, you got nothing, Eddie. That's cool.
I just want to say that boxes suck. It's the main thing about the boxes.
Yes.
Like
You thought short and long boxes were a pain. Did that? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nothing.
yeah, like that. I have the Prime One Deathstroke, and those boxes are just fucking huge. Like
Yes.
Two boxes.
yeah,
Everything's
For one
two.
character. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. Like I love seeing a box in front of my house for like probably like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh, it's here. But then I brought to bring it in. I was like, oh, I gotta cut this thing. And I gotta open it up. That thing's gone like within 5 seconds.
It's a rush.
Yeah. But I wanted to bring this other one up too, as I do every week. Razor and Eddie, how did your meetup go?
Like Money said, I mean, it was like 5 minutes for me. You stopped by after the con when I was gonna meet up with Danny and PJ and Todd and a few other folks. It was, that aspect was really fun. It was cool to hang out with those guys. But I just appreciate, Eddie just taking a quick 5 minutes out of his time to go from one hotel to the other, say what's up, and then he went back to and did his thing. So, but it was cool, man. I always enjoy meeting, especially people that I talk to on a weekly basis, almost daily basis, right? So
Yeah.
it was a good time, man. I wish we could do it more often for sure.
Yeah, man. Like there's like a con coming up here in Virginia and DC, and like I'm gonna put out the message. Like if anybody's in the area, definitely stop by or whatever. So it'd be cool to meet up. I thought like the pictures Eddie put up, like him and his crew. I was like, this guy. And then I see Mario in like a little scooter thing. I was like, what the hell's Mario doing? He might be. I don't know if something's going on, but I thought it was funny. It was still
It's
cool
a
to
lot of
see, though.
walking, man. It's a lot of fucking.
It's a lot of walking.
He went to Disney before that week, and
Yeah,
then he
that'll
was
do
there
it.
all 4 days of the con. So that's a lot of movement, man. sometimes
Yeah.
anybody would need a scooter after that. But it's cool seeing everybody in person, man. Even people you may not talk to that much, you find out that you have things in common when you see them, and that's cool too. And it's weird. I forgot who I was talking to about this, but it's weird to see people that you've never met in person, but you've been talking to for a long time, because it feels like you know this person so well and you've never met them ever. So it's crazy. Like, you meet them and like you're instantly like, it's like you've been friends forever. That's
Like, what's
cool.
up?
Yeah. So
It's not awkward. You're like, do I go for the hug, for the kiss, or for the handshake?
dude, everybody
Gotta
not
kiss the
huggers.
ring finger of the dawn.
Nice.
If you're not huggers, then you need to get used to it, because everybody's gonna hug.
Everybody's not.
It's cool. I'm not a big hugger, but it's cool that everybody's so. It's like I said, like they may not know you, but they've been talking to you for so long, they're just comfortable, and so they see you and they hug. So it's really cool. I like it.
I mean, where's Danny? He's supposed to give his money gave the white glove service, picking him up with the sign.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
We were joking. We were joking about the hat and the sign, but I was like, I'm gonna meet this motherfucker with a hat and a sign. But it was really cool seeing Danny too. Again, like we had been friends for 10 years or whatever, driving, and it's cool, man. It's really cool. I wish I could have hung out with Ramon longer. I just went one day and I was dead tired, so I had to get home. And next time I know, like, I'm gonna get a couple days instead of just one day. Still tickets for a couple days, and then even stay. Like, I'm only an hour away from where it was at, but still, like, just knowing you have to have that drive back in traffic or whatever kind of sucks. So yeah, next time to make it last, I'm gonna stay for sure and get multiple days and hang out.
Man, honestly, like, I know you put like probably like 5 or 6 pictures up or something, but man, I was like crazy jealous of like you saw Mario, you saw all the guys, or most of the guys, and I was like, damn.
I was pissed because, like, when you meet everybody, I'm not like instantly thinking like, let's get a picture. So I hung out with so many more people that I didn't get a picture with. So I was like, hey, did you get a picture? Like, I didn't get a picture with Ramon. I didn't get a picture with like PJ and everybody. So like the Rogue 16 guys, I didn't get a pic with. There was people that came up to us at the event, and they're like, oh, we see you on Collecting Weekly. I think we did get a pic with one guy, but I don't have that picture. So like, that's one thing, is I wish I took more pictures with everybody,
I was watching the Sideshow stream live.
Yeah.
And I'm doing work on one side of my screen. On the other side, I got the stream, and I look over, and I didn't see you, but for a second, I saw PJ, and I saw Danny for a split second when the Sideshow lady was doing this really annoying wandering about, chasing the cosplayer that they missed. And I was like, oh my God. I said, PJ. But I heard you were in that shot too? Or you were right there?
And he was like, oh shit.
We went me and Danny went to meet up with PJ to figure out like what we were all going to do for dinner. And he said, meet at the Sideshow booth. And that's right when they were filming. So Danny was like, oh shit, they're filming right now. Like, if you want to be caught in the video, go up there. So like behind the cases that they were filming, I was going behind them and like making hand gestures and stuff, just goofing around. And you could hear Danny laughing in the background. And then, yeah, we ended up talking to PJ, and they came around, and PJ's a celebrity over there at Sideshow. So they see PJ and they got to get him on the camera, and he knows everybody. So he's all like, hey, you guys shooting a video and everything. And Danny just happened to be talking to him at the time. But yeah, if you're with PJ, you're a celebrity out there.
Be prepared, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Did you do any plugs for Made Media? You're like, you can watch me on Made Media. Like,
no plugs.
You need to get a shirt or a hat or something, man. So
I know.
That's cool, man. Razor, did you see anybody else by chance? I know you mentioned PJ and all of them, but anybody else?
No, just PJ. There was 2 PJs, kind of funny. 2 PJs.
Yeah.
I met Money, Danny, and Todd. So yeah, it's cool.
Oh, Todd was there? Oh, snap.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Saw Todd.
Nice.
We were when we were waiting for PJ, this dude was walking by, and Danny's like, hey, that's the guy from The Mandalorian. It was the clone,
the doctor,
doctor. And he's like, that's the guy. I was like, oh shit, that is him. So I was like, let's get a picture with him. So I was like, hey man, can we get a picture with you? And Danny's like, no. And I was like, yeah, let's get a picture with him. And the guy's like, oh, I'm not allowed to take pictures because he was there at a booth earlier and you had to pay to get a picture with him. He's like, but real quick, you know what? Let's take a selfie real quick. So I was like, oh shit. And I got him. And then Danny was like, dude, I didn't think you were going to ask him. Like, fuck. I was like,
I
hell
love
yeah,
that
I'm going to ask him. If I see any famous people in the middle of the fucking floor, I'm going to ask. Like, we need a picture, man.
It looked like a lot of fun. That picture definitely made me like, man, I missed out, man.
It was cool, dude. It's hard to get out, especially like for me. It was easy because it's Anaheim. I'm right here, but yeah, definitely try. I recommend to try to like set aside time and funds to get out to more stuff like that because that makes YouTube and collecting fun.
Oh man, come on! You can't tell any of us. Like a statue minimum costs $500. Ticket to like Comic Con's like $40. A ticket to like airplane tickets like another $500. Boom! It's a statue. Come on, sacrifice one statue.
Yeah,
and you could meet a
sacrifice it,
couple
yeah.
people. Look at Buck. Look at Buck.
I don't like you guys that much. Come on.
Wow.
Oh,
It's not Brenton we're talking about. You don't got to see Brenton.
Again, this poor man. Who
No.
can
Not
defend
even here.
himself?
That's
Yeah,
the
not
best.
even here.
That's the best time to slander Doctor Strange.
Wow.
Because he's not here. You can cast a spell on your ass from long distance. Huh?
Oh man.
John, what are your thoughts on like everyone meeting up like that? It's pretty cool, huh?
Oh, I saw the photos. Yeah, I wish I can do. Hopefully one day I can go and meet everyone. Yeah, man, that's ideal to get everybody together. It's one thing to stream, but it's not the same as meeting up and going for
No.
a drink or just chilling. Yeah, no, it's not the same. I think it just like we're all friends here, but I think it strengthens the friendship, sort of thing. But yeah, I'd love to one day go on a road trip and meet you guys somewhere.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So gotta plan it soon. Yeah, man. This like next segment I call PM me for price. Fast enough. So the mission of this game is to guess the price of this statue. So this person listed it on eBay, Facebook, or whatever, but you guys gotta guess the price. Just I don't want to say these are exaggerated prices, but these are prices they want for us their statue. And let's get into it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, this is an OG one. This is the Sideshow Kenobi Mythos statue. This one skyrocketed like insane. Like I thought this price was exaggerated, but I saw two other ones for the same price, and I'm guessing it only skyrocketed because the show just came out, right?
Yes, sir.
And this one's so really quick. The OG price on this one is $350.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I should have bought like 10 of them.
That's
but,
just the shipping.
Yeah. So the shipping on this guy, for some reason, is $165.
Jeez.
This guy wants $165. But so yeah, you guys got to guess the price on this one, and just remember, to me it's kind of exaggerated, but it's their price, whatever it is.
Man, I always suck at these.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
When I find them, I'm like, no way.
I'll go 37.
Wow. God damn.
Was this like a very low ES piece?
I think it was actually high. I think it was 5,000.
Yeah, they're high.
5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the longer they're out there, the more time they have to settle into people's collections. And, like the people are gonna keep them indefinitely.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't sell Mythos. Mythos don't sell.
Right. People hold on to them.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1,200.
$1,200.
That's my guess.
I'll take
Wow.
3, please.
1,200 would be a good.
Wow.
Yeah. Our boy Dana Lee has this one on the bottom of a bookshelf.
Oh, that was heartbreaking.
Not even behind glass.
I know, man. I was so pissed when I saw the picture. It's like, show more respect on this one.
This is a pretty big piece too in hand. Like the
Size
case
wise?
is huge. Yeah.
And a lot of them came damaged too. That's
I
the
was gonna
thing.
say a lot of damage too,
Yeah.
right?
Really?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say 5,000.
God damn.
Damn. I mean, Mythos pieces are basically like 1/5 scale, roughly. Are they like the sideshow
fifth,
diorama
correct.
size?
Fifth
They are
scale,
Mhm.
correct.
1/5, yeah.
How dare you, Danny?
2,600.
2,600.
Yeah.
I'll say 14.
14,000?
or 14?
No, 1,400.
Okay.
Should have been
I
clearer.
Hmm.
I feel like you're probably closer than we might think. I don't know.
No
Just
way.
great.
Not
I'm gonna
even
go
close.
3,200.
You're living in a dream world.
No way.
Wow.
Who said 32? Razor?
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, I think so.
I'll say 2,200.
2,200?
Yeah.
Good
Buck,
one, Brenton.
I think I said 2,600.
2,600?
How much did they want for shipping?
100 or
Shipping.
something.
Oh, man, you're looking it up right now?
Yeah, I already.
Oh, you bastard.
Disqualified.
Don't tell us. Let Leslie review it.
Yeah. But shipping from this guy is 165.
Oh, it might not
Someone
be
said
that bad.
351 in the chat.
Is
Oh,
is
never
he?
mind. It's because
is-
shipping's different to you than it is to me. He must be closer to me.
Is okay? Is the shipper within that 165? Doesn't make a difference if he's in the U.S. or not. Either way.
Probably found it on eBay.
That's it, Steve. The game is.
Yeah, he's in California. I'll just ask for local pickup, bro.
The game is corrupt.
Yes, save yourself $100, but pay $5,000. Oh,
H
pay
stats.
$100.
What's
Pay
up?
100.
Wow. H stats. Kind of harsh.
Oh man, I like that H stats.
Slap a
Kinda
J&T
harsh.
sticker, flipping Buck will order 3.
Come on, man. Do I seem like
Oh,
I don't know why people are like this. I don't even like the company that much.
Hey, Cash, did you go already?
Yeah, 2,900, man.
2,900?
Yep.
Bob,
Alright.
is the price right?
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Price
Wow.
on this one is $350. Shipping is $165 on this one. Asking price is $4,500.
Bruh.
Wow.
There's two of them. There's two of them.
Wow.
You selling two?
No. I saw two posts. Two different people post for
Chill.
that amount.
Where did you find this though?
I can't tell you, man.
No, I
No,
won't
no,
touch.
no, no, no,
I
no,
won't
no.
touch
No.
4K on this one.
No,
Okay.
sorry. Just what website? eBay or Facebook?
I can't do that, man.
The Gomorian Guard. I'd pay
Stat-
$4,000 for the Gomorian Guard.
StatueCrackhead.com.
private message you,
Oh,
bud.
man. Okay, yeah, do that because that makes a difference. eBay prices, I swear to God, people
Swear
make
to
a whole new account. They put like a crazy price,
Who said that?
and then they put a reasonable price with the new account. Doesn't this seem reasonable? My
My
left
left
kid,
kidney ain't even worth that.
dang, you've been drinking too much, man.
Man.
Oh, crap.
Next round, everybody plays with their hands behind their head.
Hey, take it easy, man. Take it easy.
But just to give you a sense of how the game is kind of like it's crazy. So the next one is it's a pretty cool
Oh,
one.
deniers. Yes.
Our guy
Deniers.
Mario has this one. So
Damn.
This thing sold out
Does he?
already?
Does he?
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. It might be available a few places. I think I
There's a
looked for
god
it
who has this
once.
one too.
I like this piece.
Nice.
Some Asian retailers
Yeah, the
might still have
character
it.
stuff.
so
Damn.
OG price. This is Prime One Daenerys Targaryen, Mother of Dragons,
Mhm.
Prime One. OG price on this one is $12.50.
Keep it.
Man.
It's actually pretty good.
It looks good actually. The dress is that's not sculpted, right? That's mixed
No,
media.
This mixed media.
That looks beautiful. I haven't even watched an
Yeah.
episode of
Have you not? You know?
no, but she looks
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
You don't
Yeah.
need to.
I know. I hear.
Just like the face looks not right.
6 years were awesome. The last 2 years, me.
So luckily for this one, it's free shipping.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh man, that usually the
This,
price is
this
crazy.
came out recently, so I'm surprised. I didn't think it would be gone already. I don't know. I'd go 43.
Eddie, no cheating.
I'm not looking it up. I'm sending gifts. Okay.
I'd probably go 43.
Poor boy says $5,000.
No, that's too much. No, and I don't think the demand is high on this. Actually,
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
I think I'll say this is $2,000 shipped. There's 3 boxes, right? So if it's shipped, it's probably more than $2,000. Let's say 2,200 shipped.
You crazy?
3 boxes.
Yeah, there's 3 boxes.
This is a third. This is a third scale.
This
I
is
can't
quarter.
remember.
This is quarter.
Quarter.
But it's huge with the
Yeah,
dragons.
it's
and
got
the
the
base.
couch, the base,
Yeah.
the dragons, the piece at the back behind her, and then it's got her herself. You know.
Yeah.
Because
the
each dragon is her size, essentially. So
Yeah.
The portrait's a little from this photo, but like the anatomy of the body and the way the dress flows. Wow, they
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on point.
yeah.
I think the issue with the portrait is the paint.
Could be, yeah. The sculpt looks good.
Yeah.
Free shipping. Free shipping.
Yeah, it's free shipping. That's why the price has to go up because it's trying to ship 3 boxes. And they're huge.
Razor's pretty good at this. Razor, what do you think?
Well, this was hard because I know somebody's selling it local for retail.
Oh.
But since this is a game, I will go 25.
there's no
Yeah.
way it's less than the Obi one that just went. So 6,000.
What?
Jesus.
What do you mean? No, man. People
You guys
did
don't
not
know how
like
to play
it.
this.
Again, the game is the game isn't what it's worth. It's what
Yeah,
some
the game
asshole on
is
eBay
what-
put it at.
Exactly.
Well, wait.
So-
we're not saying it's always eBay. Sometimes it's Facebook, right?
Well,
Sometimes it's
whichever.
Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
If
assholes are on both.
Oh man, if it's eBay, then like, yo, you could like, I'm never
It's-
gonna get this right.
It's even easier to be more obnoxious on eBay with your price because
Yeah.
you won't
What
be
happens?
called out and mocked.
It's not
Yeah.
always good
Yeah.
to be the
So-
smartest guy in the room, Buck.
I'll say 3,200.
I should never go to Vegas, man. Come on,
Not a good idea.
I'm too reasonable.
I'll say 2,700.
Gotta learn your mistakes, bro.
2,700.
Wow, 27. Eddie said
So-
$6,000, right?
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, I hear some click clacks.
Everyone go already?
I'll say 4,500.
4,000.
Yeah, 4,200, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, you guys. So Prime One, Daenerys Targaryen, Mother of Dragons, OG price is at $1,250. This person is asking or is giving you free shipping, so remember that. And the asking price on this one is $4,300.
Wow.
Nice.
God. What?
Keep it.
Get that free shipping, man.
No, come on.
And you could do the PayPal 4 payment plan too.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's a hell no.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece, but I don't
That
know.
looks beautiful. Oh, I
Hey,
feel
but
like-
think of it this way: if you didn't PO it and you passed up on it, and then you changed your mind, this is what you'll have to deal with.
Think
unless,
about it, Bob.
unless you know Razor and his hookup, you know.
Yes.
Look at what H stat said.
Crack don't even cost anything.
Oh man,
Free shipping is nice, but
Mhm.
damn.
Brent says, "Thank you."
I think it will take cash tag. Very nice.
Oh man, you're gonna have to take the cash 90, man. What the hell, bro?
Yeah. All right, our last one for tonight is Queen Studios Wonder Woman 1-to-1 bust. So this one's silicone. It has that rooted hair stuff, and I think it's pretty old now. It's probably like 2 years old now. I guess.
Oh, it's ancient.
So OG price on this one is $2,900, and this guy wants $700 for shipping. Just a heads up.
I'm gonna go crazy with it. $6,000.
Yeah, because this is a sought after piece.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't even pay 400 for this.
I'm with you on that, but like,
69.
nice.
You had to go with that number, right?
Yeah. What's that about?
I just think that's
Yeah,
what it's gonna
that's it's Godot.
I say 10,000.
Jesus.
That's why Eddie doesn't go on the. If Eddie ever
We're-
got to the
we're-
showcase showdown,
We're getting into weekend at Vegas with Godot cosplayer money.
if this is 10K, I'm never playing this game again.
Oh man, you see what Brenton said?
Isn't Brenton
yeah,
in Disneyland? Do they
that's
have
right.
Wi-Fi connection over there?
He's home. It's a long day. It's
Oh man.
Oh wow.
At least you don't have to use a toothbrush with this. You can use a real brush.
what was the original price again?
OG price is $2,900.
29. That's an expensive piece to begin with.
Man.
7,500.
Wow.
Say 6K.
Damn.
7850.
78.50.
Yeah, there's something random.
He's trying to ace me out of the showcase without going over. I like that.
Yeah.
You guys sound like you're betting against each other.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, man.
Hey, cash. Guard.
8K, man.
Wow.
This is Buck going, wow, flipping condoning $5,000 J&D statues.
Wow. Oh man.
Yeah, did you hear what I
that?
said? Wait, maybe you didn't get what I said right, because I said 5,000 is crazy.
Bro,
Those
I'm
people are
pulling
so-
your leg, man.
I
It's-
get
Jesus,
it, I
Christ.
get
I'm
it.
only kidding with you, buddy.
Do
Damn.
I say to keep it to yourself, Buck? You see?
Oh,
Nah,
wow.
don't worry. Don't worry, Don, man. Don. Damn. It's crazy out here. 8K. Never.
Shut up and take my money.
You could probably commission someone to do it for you and it'll look better.
You could
It was-
probably
it
get
was-
her to actually visit your house in a cosplay for that price.
For AK, you can
Nah,
have sex with a
you might
real
get-
nice.
You get a lookalike. You get a nice looking brunette, maybe.
Oh, man. You could pay for your wife to look like Gal Gadot. 8K, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
how much
boy.
are-
I ain't gonna go there.
No one laugh at that. No one laugh at
No,
that.
no one. Yeah, no one. Yeah, no one laugh at that.
Oh, man.
Wow.
All these guys are married.
Actually, this takes a couple bottles of Jack Daniels.
How about you, Razor?
Oh, my God.
I was gonna say 83,
No, I did not.
8,300.
All right, cool. Cool.
All right, you guys. Queen Studios Wonder Woman 1-to-1 bust. OG price is $2,900. This person wants $700 for shipping, and his asking price is $6,750
Oh,
bucks.
close.
Oh, I wasn't
Yeah.
even. I wasn't that close.
That's
a lot of money.
7,500.
He's trying to double his
Makes
money. Makes
Damn,
sense.
that's not reasonable, but it is what it is.
mm-hmm.
So I have a question for you guys. If you guys find out that I bought this, would you guys say anything?
I think you're a rich man, Steve.
No,
I wouldn't.
no.
Have you
No
seen any
judgment at all.
cheaper?
Whatever makes you happy, brother.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's a
question-
beautiful, it's a beautiful likeness.
No, I didn't buy this, by the way. But yeah, I'm just.
I wouldn't
This is-
question someone else's purchase, but just couldn't be me.
I will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She does have nice elbows, though.
Damn. Oh,
That got weird.
Something random?
oh,
Oh man. Anyways,
Segue.
yeah. What's I would
Guys
say
with
casual
fine
don't
taste.
know about IG models.
Yeah, there's some IG models out there.
Jeez.
Oh,
yeah, that's another thing about buying that piece second
Check
hand.
it
You
with the
gotta
black-
check it. Gotta check those elbows for John.
Hot girl summer.
All right, you guys. We're getting to some pictures. Yeah, man. So, Cash, what did you do for your birthday, man?
Dude,
She took
we
care
were
of me.
gonna.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. My bad.
This guy.
Damn, that's right.
Well, it wasn't all day. Like, what? How about the rest of the day?
On the grill.
Any barbecue? Any?
Nah, we tried to grill, man, but it had actually it was we had a wind advisory, so we weren't able to grill literally until today. But just picked up some food, man. Had a good time, man. It was definitely cool, man. I just hung out with them all day, and it was cool, man.
It's awesome.
Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good, man. You didn't go to the club. You didn't go go party.
Man,
Nah, man. Nah.
that statue money.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
NRD at the front door. Come on now.
Oh
You
man.
guys. So
Yeah.
I heard this one's extremely expensive. Yeah, have you guys seen this one?
Yeah, I think it was
Yes.
only sold as a kit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like a
Franco.
red Hulk and green.
Didn't that water did not come out as nice as it looked before? Weren't we all in shock about that water on the base last time? And I don't think it came out as good as it.
On this
different painter? Because, it was only a kit, so you got to get someone to paint it for you.
Hmm.
Didn't you guys say that painting this one was like a huge, like the painter said it was a huge pain in the ass because he had to like go around a certain piece or something?
I remember that conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot why. But
Looks good though. I like it. This is a Franco piece too.
I think, no.
I think no.
See, like on that picture, it looks like the skin, the face color is slightly off compared to the rest of the body, or is that just
Yeah.
It looks a little more yellow for sure.
right?
Yeah, so it's kind of what I was going to say. Needs like one more layer of
Another
green.
coat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over
Green wash over it.
I'm probably over everything so you can unify the colors better.
Hmm.
Synthfall Hulk. Yeah, that's quite accurate. Yeah.
Those traps are massive.
Yeah. The portraits are pretty cool.
I think it also looks kind of weird because the face is kind of lean in a sense, but those traps are huge. It's very full muscle bellies. The traps and the pecs.
That flipping portrait looks like Ursula from Little Mermaid.
Who is this?
Jesus.
Pretty ambitious though.
Yeah. No, it is very.
Crazy piece.
Oh, that's nice there.
Yeah. That looks great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the eyes on this one. The eyes look real.
Yeah, and the teeth are cool too. I think the other one we saw his teeth were just white, and those looked odd. But these have they're kind of stained, and it looks more
Realistic.
fitting.
So I wanted to share this. Like we talked about it earlier. Today's the last day. Collector Zone is gonna have this promotion. It was for our Star Wars celebration. Right?
Yeah.
Weekend, yeah.
Yeah. I think it applies to all statues, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything
I think it was everything.
Man, shout out Marcos, man.
Yeah.
Doing
You guys-
doing the community a solid.
Oh, huge solid. 70%. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. But if you guys get a chance, stop by. That's the code he put up for everyone. Visions, and you get 17% off. It's really cool.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Just to be clear, the listed price on the website is with shipping, or
Yes.
without?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Wow.
That's sweet.
Round of applause, man.
Yeah.
But testify, man.
Damn.
Could get your Kanye West on, man.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, stop by Visions and 70% off. Today's the last day, so if you were thinking about something, I'd definitely stop by.
Da, 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 da.
Our boy Razor. You want to tell us about this one, Razor?
Yeah, I mean, I sold it to my boy Dennis. I'm just so happy it got there
Yeah.
in one piece. It took 2 weeks from California to Puerto Rico, so it was one of the more, one of the statues I was like worried about. Just kind of keeping an eye on the tracking and stuff. Just want to make sure it gets in one piece. But no, it looks great in his collection. It's cool. He was surprised how big and heavy it was. I was like, dude, I told you I'm not lying. That thing's heavier than a lot of premium formats. So. Yeah, so congrats to Dennis on picking this up. Appreciate him trusting me and selling it to him and all that good stuff. So
Dennis is a good guy.
The base of that one's really cool.
Dang,
Yeah.
it is pretty big. That's a 1/6 one, right?
yeah, it's 1/6 scale.
Did you sell them both or just Doomsday?
Just dark side.
Oh, I said Doomsday. Law.
Fuck, you're losing it, man.
There's a sideshow apple.
Yeah.
The pair
Yeah.
look great together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it either. Yeah, when he put this picture up together, they look badass.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Shout out Dennis.
Dennis Perez.
You got that custom print in the back too, which is cool. I'm seeing
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wasn't that in the art box or no?
No, the 1/6 scales don't come with art prints.
Oh shoot, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Mr. Puerto Rico.
It looks good.
I saw this one earlier today too. I thought this was pretty cool.
Oh.
Cyclops. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the base, but I guess it saves you some space, but it's pretty cool.
Indeed, yeah.
Have you guys seen this one?
No.
Yeah.
I like the
I don't-
blue one.
I don't know who's doing it though, but I saw these pictures earlier.
Switch outs did a pretty good job of hiding the seam
Yeah.
Yeah.
where the seam's at.
So the cool thing about this one is it comes in the black version and also comes in the blue version.
There we go.
Wow.
The blue version.
The
Yeah.
blue version's nice. Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you serious? I kind
Yeah,
of prefer the
it's a-
black. Black.
Really?
Yeah. I think this has too much black shading in it.
I can see that.
Not enough transition between the blue to the black.
Yeah, and generally, like you're not supposed to use black to shade anything.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It's probably my favorite Cyclops like suit though. Looks sweet.
The
Yeah.
anatomy looks good.
Yeah,
Looks really
This
good.
this reminds me of Astonishing X-Men.
yeah, I think that's what's from.
Josh Whedon, right? Josh
Yeah.
Whedon's right.
I don't like the pose at all. Doesn't look very organic. Looks very
It's
forced.
like the next frame or the next scene should have been the pose you want, right?
Or
Like,
maybe he's he's handshaking with Adam Driver in the other statue.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh man,
Nice sideshow nod right there.
There you go. Okay, switch out with the fist. That looks better.
Yeah.
I like that right there. Yeah, that's
yeah,
on the
it
money.
looks good.
That's on the
It
money.
looks good. Yeah.
Twisting at the torso. Oh, that's good.
Optic
Oh, here we
Oh.
go. This is the picture, man. I love this picture, man. This is
Top mine.
I thought that was
Our
Brad Pitt for
boy.
a second.
it's our boy Danny Lee and Eddie with the doctor. Was he the doctor or what was he again?
Isn't he Fear of Walking Dead or something?
Yeah, he's like the clone,
He's from Mandalorian.
the
Oh, I meant
clone specialist or whatever
Mhm.
that's working on Grogu.
Bastard.
It was cool to see him walking around.
I could see
Yeah.
Danny saying like, "I can't believe you got a picture with him." Like he put his head right there.
Yeah, I was getting a selfie and Danny was kind of off, and I was like, Danny, get in the picture, man. Yeah, it was cool, dude. I don't like paying for pictures at cons anymore, so it was cool to see him walking around. So I was like, this shit's expensive, dude.
What's up, Rashid?
It was good, man.
Yeah, this is an awesome picture. I wasn't too sure who this was.
This is a 112 guy from the Foosh. This is Robo. He's kind of like does all the news and everything updates, but for 112 scale stuff like action figures and everything.
Nice.
I've been watching him for a long time, and he's a really cool guy to like that's still doing YouTube videos. He's been doing it forever, I think. But I heard that he was over there, and I had to go see him and get a picture with him because
Awesome.
he's really cool.
Dang.
He lives in Arkansas, so to see him over there, I was like, oh damn, I didn't even know you'd be here. You know, this is a far trip for you, but he was there all 4 days, and he was really cool in person too. Just talked to him for a little while and was able to get a picture, so that was cool.
That's cool. I love this picture too, man. Like the whole crew. right
That's
here.
awesome.
Yeah, there was a giant, like 1-to-1 TIE fighter in the second you come up the stairs into the entryway. And I was like, oh, this is the first thing we gotta do is get a picture. So that's Usby and then me and Adriana and Danny. So
That's
that
pretty
was
clean.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with the pose, Eddie? You about to?
Well, because
So
that's how
checking out your
he's,
girl?
you know, that's how that NYC statue is posed. The same way he's kind of doing it. So I was like, I'm gonna do the same.
Is that a
Is that an
cosplayer
actual
or a
person
statue?
or?
No, that's a person
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god!
in a cosplay. He was saying a lot of funny shit while we were like taking the picture, like because she's like, everybody smile. And he's like, I know you guys can't tell right now, but I'm smiling really hard. Or like, he's just saying funny shit like that. So that's cool. And then some other guy, I got another picture with him and someone cosplaying the Mando with the Darksaber. And then, so he gets a picture with him. And then the next one, the guy's like, can you not get in the next picture? And we were like, damn, this dude's kicking him out of his own. This is his highlighter, bro. What the
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a long line just to take pictures with this. It was pretty cool.
Was he working at the event, or he was just like a random cosplayer?
No, just a cosplayer. I think there just to take pictures with the TIE fighter.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If you guys have never been to a convention, these cosplayers love it when you ask for pictures. So if you want a picture, ask them. They love that stuff. Cause like they literally work on it like for 3 weeks, probably months sometimes.
Months, man.
Making it. Yeah.
I know a few. Like, yeah, it takes a while to get it done. It's a whole problem-solving project.
Awesome picture, Eddie.
I was puffing my chest out trying to look bigger than Danny Lee right there too.
You gotta climb a lot of. You gotta go on a lot of hikes for that.
Danny, you gotta remember he said trying. So.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's a cool picture. I love this picture too. You got more people in here.
This is right outside of Smuggler's Run in Disney in Galaxy's Edge. So this is like where you hang out before you go into the Falcon and do the ride. So everybody tries to get pictures right here around the hollow chess table or whatever that is. So yeah, this is everybody that went to Disney on Wednesday with us, and that was really cool. Being able to hang out
Mario,
with everybody.
Usb. What's his name again? Lyle?
Lyle. That's
Lyle.
1/6 scale, man.
Yeah. That's his wife, right?
Yeah, that's Latoya, and then that's Rita over there. That's on Mario streams and Lyle's streams and stuff. She was really nice too. These are all really cool people, man. Really, really cool people to hang out with. So I'm glad I was able to meet them. Obviously, Mario and Usby I hang out with all the time, but that was my first time meeting everybody else. So
Yeah, man. The people.
She's always on the Robservations, right? Robservations podcast.
yeah,
Yeah,
she is.
I watched it all the time.
And you saw Top Gun. You saw.
Oh, dude, we went to see Maverick yesterday. That was a fucking amazing movie. If you
Good.
guys, if you guys are fans of Top Gun, or even if you haven't seen the first one, like you could still go see this. It's a great movie. You know, you may not get like all the heartfelt, or like all the feels and shit from knowing everybody from the first one, but it's still really good. And they couldn't have got luckier with a guy like Miles Teller. That dude looks just like Goose. It's crazy. Like, I was like, damn, he looks like he really could be his son.
Miles
he's a
Teller
fan.
play.
He's a great actor, man. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
So him and Tom Cruise, they were great.
Okay.
It feels like, if you're Top Gun fans, it feels like the original Top Gun just with better, like, flight scenes. Because, like, you know,
Right.
back in the day, that was kind of older. It was the best they could do back then. But
Yeah.
it just feels like that, but updated. They did a really good job, like, matching the tone from the first one, and it was really good.
The way I heard is like they paid homage to the first, and they like they made an even better movie.
Yeah.
So it's thankfully it's not like the Matrix follow up. This one, gotcha.
Nothing like that.
But Tom Cruise is old, and he looks like younger than
Dude,
he is, man.
You know what? It kind of sucks because Val Kilmer, like, they're both good-looking dudes back in the day, but Val Kilmer did not age the same way
Yeah.
Tom Cruise did.
He got
a
sick
vampire,
though.
man. Yeah, he got sick.
He got
That's
sick.
true. Yeah.
Every time I watch this movie, I always feel like taking my shirt off.
And playing volleyball.
Yeah. It's a classic, man. I haven't seen the new one though, but definitely check it out.
Please don't take your shirt off in the new one.
Just listen to Kenny Loggins. That's all. Put that in your MP3 list.
Casual's girl was like, "Yo, Steve, what are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Okay, I fly this plane.
Guys making a salad, chopping cucumbers, and all of a sudden takes his shirt off.
But Eddie, man, I gotta say thank you for sharing these pictures, like, and not yelling at me for showing your face and everything. But
Oh, that's all good. I'm already showing it every day, so it's not a big deal.
It's legit. It's cool. This other one, Iron Studios, came out. I didn't know this was quarter scale, to be honest. Darth Maul. It's pretty badass piece.
Check the chat.
Hey, later, John. May the force be with you.
Take care, guys. Always good to spend some time with you.
Take care, bud.
On a
Yeah,
Tuesday.
man.
Take care, John.
For
Nice
sure,
to meet
bro.
you, David. Take it easy, man.
Good.
John, nice to meet you.
Take care, John.
Good night, John. Peace.
Back to the Maple Mines.
Have you guys seen this one by chance? Like, I don't know if they announced it during Sideshow Celebration, but I was.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is out of left field, man.
it looks kind of cool, but
Iron
like
Studios Day.
his expression is indecipherable. What's he doing with his face, and the one with the scowl, or what's happening? Looks kind of confused or befuddled, or I don't know what's going on.
As long as he's not smiling, I mean,
Annoyed.
Oh, what's up with the tape?
I really
I
like
don't
the
love.
Mythos
Sorry,
Mall.
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I like the Mythos Mall a lot.
I don't love the unhooded portrait. Like, if I got it, it would definitely be the hooded. I think it's a really good mall, and I'd be tempted to get it if I didn't have the XM one.
Oh yeah. I think it's good too. And I'd use the hooded portrait instead.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely hooded portrait.
It's cool that they found a way to put the drone in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, it looks like
Oh.
it's going around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this thing really light up or no?
Dude,
Probably not.
S-
I don't know
Sideshow.
if it says or not.
Sideshow is over there right now. Like, look at these amateurs lighting up
Yeah.
their sabers.
Like that. What the hell?
I don't
How
think
dare them.
I don't think it does. Is it lit up in the pictures without the desert background? No.
I hear
So
it.
probably might not light up.
Well, we don't see a plug anywhere, and we see all sides
It might
you
be
should-
batteries. You
Oh,
might be able to sue them for that.
of
Jesus.
Damn. What?
It doesn't in the pictures. There's no disclaimer at the bottom.
I wasn't
Oh,
disclaimed.
You guys want to file a class action against Iron Studio? Oh man.
Oh wow, Buck, you're still mad about the application, huh?
Wow.
Oh man, straight to the
Uh,
jugular.
Wow.
have a good night, Brenton.
Later, Brendan.
Peace out.
Good.
Are you gonna
Word.
get this casual?
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna get this or what?
Nah, man, I'm gonna stick with the Mythos, the 5th scale ones, the OG ones. But this one's really cool.
I like
You liking this one?
I like it. Yeah.
Do you have Star Wars stuff, Razor?
I only have a few. I have a few pieces. I have the premium format. I think the one right behind you, casual, the Darth Maul.
Oh, you do. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I have that one with the custom cloak, and I have XM Boba Fett and OG Grievous.
Oh, you got some good ones, man.
You got that other one coming in, right?
And I got the Cad Bane custom coming too.
Sweet.
From X.
From what?
From X, that
Yeah.
the new one. Oh, okay,
Mhm.
that's a cool one too, man.
He's
Nice.
gonna give it to you.
This is 1000% lit up, man. Like now, I'm thinking this is lit up too, though.
It's for promo purposes, and you know, like I'm saying, I just need to give me the word. I'll find a lawyer.
This will have an ES, right? I'm assuming.
Iron Studios doesn't do ES.
It depends. Some of their
Well,
stuff
the
has
They do.
ES.
did, right?
They do. I got an ES on my Punisher.
I have one
Some
on
of
my
it does,
Daredevil
some of
too.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
Like the
Daredevil.
Black Widow that they did doesn't have an ES.
But the Mandalorian version they did have an ES, right? I think it was like
Yeah.
750.
Legacy replicas are ESs. They're quarter scale legacy replicas.
Oh, is that the difference?
Yeah, and that's what this one is. So it probably will have an ES. I don't believe that they've shown it though, so it probably will.
Limited edition is all it says.
Yeah, limited edition.
And it doesn't say anything about light up feature.
Did the Mando have an ES the second they put it out?
Can't remember, man. It went on Sideshow and they took it off. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Mario got that one. I think offside show too.
Probably didn't have a U.S. license or something.
Mm-hmm.
So going
Yeah.
going back to the PO question, do you guys PO this because it might be low stock or low edition size?
Nah, you wait. I think
Nah,
you wait.
you can wait on this.
I want it, but I'm not in a rush. I don't feel like I need to rush for it.
Yeah.
Plus, with the show, like if the show does well, like there's hype, you know, they're gonna capitalize on that. All the companies, so you might even see better malls coming out. So I think you can
Dude,
wait.
he's not in the show.
He's not gonna show up at all.
Wow.
Oh, we don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's dead.
He's not dead
No.
yet.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with the timeline. I haven't watched the
Damn.
show.
They don't know what's going on.
He
with
has
the
his
timeline.
legs.
You got the Robo. Ah, man, who
has
knows what's
legs
gonna
here, bro.
happen with Darth Maul?
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
I just gotta cut him off before he ruins it for everybody.
It-
Oh man,
this is from the Phantom Menace though. This one here,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
it's not from Obi-Wan if that's what you're asking or
Mhm.
thinking. But Phantom Menace.
damn.
Hey, look at Cash spitting out that Star Wars knowledge.
No,
I just thought everybody knew like about what happens later on in the cartoons and stuff, or like the 3D shows. Damn.
They should know, but yeah, some people. What's up with this part right here? Is that like?
Hmm.
They'll probably fix it later, right? I think they will.
Yeah.
Look, man, I can't take teeth anymore, right? Like,
No.
I was scared for my Scarlet Witch. She came perfect. I can't go through that again, man.
Close your mouth.
Our guy
Okay.
Jimmy shared this one. Brimstone, really cool one.
Yeah. To me, it's the best store, man.
Yeah, just
thing
got
ab-
that one recently.
The thing I like about this picture is I don't know how he got it, but like the brown, the lighting on the base looks amazing
Hmm.
Hmm.
to me.
Yeah.
man.
Looks like natural light. Use natural
Yeah.
light.
Yeah.
Looks really cool.
Hey, so I
Always
pulled
liked
up
that piece.
Darth Maul's teeth, and they are like kind of painted somehow, but not like that. Not like that. They're like black stains, not lines, but
Tree bark gives you energy.
If there's enough complaints, maybe they'll fix it. Who knows?
Yeah, Jimmy got this one, and then
Mm.
other guy Martin got Queen Studios Venom. But do you guys remember Art got this one? And Art's like biggest complaint was the seams. You guys see the seams
Yeah.
now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where the tongue plugs in, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Carnage. Carnage looks. I think it's because of the Flash, but Brad looks kind of weird to me.
Yeah, it's probably Flash. The tendons in his mouth, right around those look like you can see the seams on that as well.
If you're a bus collector, I think these are great. However, I am glad I passed on these because at one time I wanted these. I'm really glad I passed.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta wait it out sometimes to see if you really want something.
yeah.
I guess
These
it's a
are-
movie. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, man.
I guess it's a movie thing, like with Carnage having a tongue, but I don't ever remember Carnage having a long tongue like Venom in the comics. It just kind of always throws me off
Hmm.
when I see that tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, people always mention that, but companies kind of just don't care. They'll do it anyways. It's like the rule of cool. Sometimes they just want to do it.
Oh,
They
look at
don't
those
care.
teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah, the teeth look great, but
I like this, but I hate the bases with the nameplates and even
Yeah.
the way the symbiote just like forms into some kind of weird base. I don't like. I would prefer like a museum style base, like maybe it was black or even the metallic base that the sideshow pieces have. I don't mind those.
Man, this looks really cool.
Yep, that's sick. It reminds me of Del Auto Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because Matt posted this one, and it comes up right
Yeah,
after.
that's beautiful. Yeah.
It's an old school Bowen.
Yep.
I like the paint on this. This is repainted, right? Or is
That's
this
how they came.
this is how they
that's where
came?
they came. Yeah.
Is interference paint on it?
Man,
That's pretty sick.
Bowens. Yeah, if you haven't seen any Bowens, like the sculpt and the paint they used back then, it's
Yeah.
really
They were top tier.
I really wanted this. I used to collect the bronze line. They bronzed this one, and to me it was unobtainable because of the price. But
Yeah.
these are beautiful. And Matt just posted this picture. That was awesome.
This is where XM got the semen tongue idea.
So we're getting to some memes.
Oh man,
That looks pretty good.
right there. Rotisserie.
Uh,
It's funny because Thor put this up.
that is funny.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw this one.
Yeah.
Sent that
I
to
think
my
Terry.
kid.
Or did you put this up?
No, but I sent it to my son.
All this will be yours.
All this garbage.
I got some good garbage though. I got some eBay worthy garbage.
Yeah, honestly.
So, why did my mom make me think it was illegal to turn on a light on in a car while you were driving for my whole childhood?
Ooh, yeah.
I showed this to a couple of friends at work, and they all said they had the same issue. I was like, "Oh shoot!"
It glares and it hits you right in the rearview mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's just the fact the kid's jumping up and blocking my view. So,
Yeah. If you forget to turn these off, does it like drain your battery?
in the old school cars, yeah. The old school cars didn't have a shut off like a 10-minute timer dimmer.
Yeah.
Like you come out next day, click, click, click.
Oh man.
So you're fucked.
Yeah, that's why you got to shout at those kids.
Yep.
This one made me laugh. The internet rating is
Damn.
undefeated.
Oh man.
Messed up.
Kids now complaining about waiting
Oh.
5 seconds for Netflix to load. Meanwhile, we had to live through this.
Yes. Oh my God. That
I
is a
remember this.
painful
I
flashback right there.
hated this.
Dialing
Dialing
attempt
attempt
one
1 out
of
of 5.
Hey, Buck. Hey,
Yeah.
Buck, what is this?
This
Oh,
dial-up internet. What? No, I had this. You can't
What
even
does this
blame
thing
me
speak
on
of?
that. I had this, bro. I had this. Yo, I was living in Nigeria, man. We got shit internet like even now
God.
still.
Money saved my joke. What is this, Money?
Yeah, I know. They don't get it. We're not old enough. We didn't have this problem.
This is dial-up internet that when somebody in the house picked up the phone, they disconnect you.
God.
Oh man.
So we had this on the Windows 3.1 back in the day when I was
What you're
little.
supposed to say, Cass, is shit. You guys had internet? What the fuck?
Look at the picture. Take a look at the picture. Look at the picture of the phone next to the computer. Look how dated that shit looks.
Oh man. Now I didn't know how to
Oh, man.
use those kind of phones. Actually,
I had to
that's
go
just-
to the
that's on a
library if I
rotary.
wanted to get on the internet.
Damn.
I had to get a library.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
How many of you have never seen a phone with a dial on it?
I've seen one, but I did not
Oh,
use it.
Yeah, I didn't know how to use
Rotary
it.
phone.
Yeah.
I hated my grandpa had one, and when I used it, I dialed the wrong number. I was like, "Oh crap!" Click, and I get to do the whole thing all
That's it.
over again.
Oh man.
The good thing about those phones, if you had a conversation and you were pissed off, it was so satisfying to slam the phone down. Fuck you too. Bam. You can't do that now. Now you got $1,000
Hey, then
phone.
Pudgy, let me call you back
Call you back. Yeah.
in 45 seconds.
Oh my God.
Back then, you try you load the video, you wait for the video to load before you start watching it.
Oh, look, I'll start telling you about
Yeah.
porn in 1994 on dial-up. You're waiting 15 minutes. I think I'm starting to see nipple. There's nipple. And then the kid picks up the phone and then you disconnect it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I remember with I do remember I asked my grandpa for VHS. He bought me one, and then any naughty movie, you'd always remember where to rewind for like 30 minutes.
Make sure.
You had the time written down somewhere.
In your head, bro. In your head.
Too many movies.
Someone opens up your grandpa's notebook and it's like, "This is the Da Vinci Code." Nah.
You guys remember this?
Nipple scenes.
Luke says, "The one phone in the house. Have all your conversations in the kitchen in front of everyone."
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man, those long ass phone cords, you'll be right.
Yeah. Kind of wrap you around.
Who here remembers how to make free calls on a rotary phone?
Oh man, that's vaguely.
The hell
Yeah,
is
there was a
rotary
code.
phone?
There was a code. Can't remember.
I don't know if you guys got to see Kenobi yet. This probably a spoiler. So, a well-written villain with a strong backstory. Disney
Yes. Darth Vader, yes, so true. So true.
I haven't watched it yet.
Let me skip it.
Yeah.
When you're over
Oh, wow.
40 and they say just put a band-aid where it hurts.
Oh man, that would make an awesome blanket. That's funny.
Oh man.
It would stick to you too.
Oh my God.
Here you go, Cash. Having a new VCR set up meant owning a copy of every movie you rented from Blockbuster.
Yep.
It had to have the record button now.
Mm-hmm.
Till they came out with Macrovision, that messed things up.
Yeah, I remember having all this too. Fight Club, 72,000.
Not supposed to be talking about Fight Club.
Breaking that first and second rule.
Nice.
I have to
You know
break
what?
some kneecaps for that.
I did not like this movie, dude.
What?
I saw this
Wasn't David
movie
Finch?
like a couple years ago for the first time, and I was like, I don't see the hype here. This movie, I didn't like it at all.
Damn.
It's not actually about fight clubs.
Eddie's probably one of the people talking about Fight Club.
How dare you?
Yeah,
You gotta
I don't
rewatch
know.
it, man. It's a great movie.
I like the actors in it, but yeah.
It's a guy's mental breakdown unfolding.
Well, spoilers, bro.
Damn.
No,
It's like 30
dude, it's
years old.
from '98, man.
Yeah.
People were saying spoilers for Darth Maul.
I guess.
When you kind of want to just do it, but not really.
Yeah, like me.
Oh, man.
Wow, you hate to see it.
Oh shit. The big boy is here.
What? Live unboxing.
Nah, I'd have to like drive to go pick it up.
Oh.
But
Oh
like,
wait. How long?
I'm already committed to doing the unboxing tomorrow live with Steve.
Oh, you guys are doing it live though? Oh,
Yeah,
I'll have
yeah.
to be there for that one.
For
That's
sure.
a
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z piece.
Yeah.
Pokemon?
Oh man. Come on, man.
Congrats, Buck. That's,
Yeah, this
that's
looks
an
good.
amazing piece, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man. The eyes look really glossy in this.
When I saw this in person, I thought the face looked really bad,
Is
and the eyes
In
Is-
person?
looked really bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
is
So
there
even
a
in
right
person-
Joker?
What?
Is there-
Queen Studios is closest, I believe.
And the
'Cause,
one
like,
where
there's always a complaint on everyone. That's why I asked that. Like, I
Yeah.
haven't seen one.
I don't think there's
Yeah.
a
Is there a-
perfect one, no.
Oh, the perfect one is the Queen Studio sculpted hair, the third scale. That he's sitting down. I think that
Oh,
one's
that
perfect.
one's probably the best.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
think that one's
probably
perfect.
the best.
Everything else is ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about anything else. Yet.
That's a good quote. I'm gonna use that like at the end of my email signature. Everything else is ass. Buck fangs.
Thanks.
Nope.
It'll be my
Just-
work email signature.
Everything else is ass.
Yeah. Just ... Everything else is ass ...
At gmail.com.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Congrats,
Yeah,
Buck.
look-
Like
look-
they
look-
say
look
in
what
Dragon
you-
Ball Z,
look what
gotta
you've
catch them
done,
all.
look what you've done. You're influencing copycats, Razor. Oh man. I think the reason why the paint looks
Oh.
that way on him is because it's like the head is PVC, and so the way the paint takes to the material is different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a damn shame that you have to buy a whole nother bus just to get
A better
your
look.
portrait. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same with both in the box,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
especially like given the price. This was already like $1,500.
Yeah.
And like they won't even give you a switch out head.
Mm-hmm.
So that's bogus. But you know, that's
This whole piece bothers me. I mean, it's the wrong hand with the card, the face. He's not holding the gun when he shows them the card. You know,
Mhm.
it's just a bunch wrong. It's not
Honestly-
seen accurate whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, his card's upside down in the movie. He shows it to him upside down, but
like a bunch of stuff they're doing there, they're just like they mishmash a bunch of scenes, and like I actually don't even mind so much about that stuff. It's just that the portrait compared to the prototype, it's so far off.
it's completely different.
It's so far off. It's unfortunate, but then again, a lot of people get it in hand and they're happy with it. So I think that's what matters for them. You know.
So, hey Eddie, I have a quick question for you. There's a very popular YouTuber that received this in hand and says it's better in person, and I was like, oh, okay, if he's saying this, it has to be, you know. But you're saying in person it's even more horrible, or
I don't know.
Different
Some pictures were really bad. I just saying in person it's not better. It's like
Look at how clear this picture is. You can see everything. This is
Everybody,
pretty much like
everybody remember though, Eddie didn't like Fight Club, so keep that in mind.
Damn.
No, not to be messing with you, but I'm saying, but that gives you an example. There's a movie been out for a decade, 20 years, got a different opinion. Don't make you wrong.
Yeah.
So
True.
you know,
Exactly.
saying. So you two guys see the same statue. They both see it in person. One guy loves it. One guy meh.
Yeah.
You know, it's all subjective.
I agree with Pudgy on that one. Yeah.
I don't think it's worth the money.
I agree with you on that as well. I wouldn't
Hmm.
buy it. And I thought this was the best one based on proto pictures,
Right.
but production it doesn't pan out that way. But I still picked this. No, I wouldn't even say that.
It's me just wondering, do you think that almost $2,000 price tag with shipping is kind of telling people, yes, it's a good piece, like based off how much they paid, they want it to be?
Sure.
I
Sure.
Like,
don't
I've
think
wondered that sometimes
Sure. That's
with this
subjective
one.
too.
I don't think people can gaslight themselves that much, man. I
Some
feel
people
like,
can, man.
damn, if I paid that much money, I'd be cheesed. When I buy pieces and I'm not happy with them, I go on rants. Like so, I can't imagine someone buying this and hating it and not saying so. Especially because we see a lot of people saying that it sucks in the groups. Even some people that have bought it.
Yeah, I don't think the likeness isn't there, Aiden. I don't. The likeness is there.
It's the
Um,
paint
yeah, it's the paint.
Hmm.
It's the
expression.
expression. It's horrible. Like,
Mhm.
but the paint in person, it looks really bad too.
Yeah, it looks very plasticky.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like I would say that right here, the eyes look even better than it does in person.
See, like it almost looks like he's been crying now, in a sense. I mean, like the glossiness
Oh, yeah.
extends past his eyes to like underneath the eyelid.
That might be
Yeah, but that's the
lighting
thing.
or something, because it doesn't look glossy
Okay.
in person to me.
Yeah.
Like the actual eyes are, but not
Yeah.
around it.
It would have to be glossy because like I mean if you look at the rest of his face, right, it's not bouncing off light like that except for the lips, the lipstick.
Right.
So
Right.
I think definitely that part is more shiny, and then a part of why it looks like that is the kind of finish, the varnish they put over it afterwards to seal it,
Yeah. Hmm.
Mhm.
and also because of the material type it's like plastic. They use PVC for the head, and it's you want to balance it well and not make it look plasticky when you paint it. But that's not quite working around that area. It looks like glossy plastic, especially because it's really smooth and the paint is blurring out all the detail, most of it, because it's black.
Looks like the
Oh man.
H that.
Can I have a dollar?
Looking for the $10 rock.
Wow.
Nice.
This one's for Pudgy. Pudgy,
Yes, sir.
better rejoice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy's happy with the price on this one.
Yeah, I actually, all things considered, yeah,
Yeah, I'm happy with
Getting
it
this,
too.
Pudgy?
I'm leaning towards it. So I have a
How
spot
much
to
did the
put
price
it.
end up
No.
being?
15.99, right? Yeah.
1600, yeah, for the deluxe. So that's if you want the 4 portraits and
And the squirrel.
the scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it it's got like light ups. The chest lights up, the lantern lights up, and the base lights
The
up.
ring. I think the ring too. I think.
The ring too?
I think.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it
ring
looks
does,
like
yeah.
it. It looks like
Yeah.
it. Well, I don't trust this image. They put the lens flare there in post.
Yeah. I have a tab open somewhere.
I love that. That looks
That's so great.
In here, the ring doesn't look like it lights up.
A little bit. It's that bright. It looks like it lights up. Look at the streak as it goes down his arm. That might be
Yeah.
illuminated a little bit. Let's see. LED functionality in Green Lantern's ring, chest icon, power battery, and bass effects.
Yeah, the ring lights up.
Okay, that's good, man. Oh,
I
I
love
see
this.
it. I see it now. Yeah, because now they put it here.
This, the Sinestro, and the Hellbat were my top 3 pieces I saw at the showcase.
Yeah, that's got my name on it.
Vane is really excited for the Hellbat. I hope when the price comes out, it's something that's nice for him.
So I got a question for the panel. I've only bought, well, no, I bought more than 2 Prime 1 pieces, but I bought them all through Sideshow. So now, what kind of lag time is there between Prime 1 putting something on their site and Sideshow eventually carrying it?
It could be a year, and it could be half a year.
Yeah.
It could be. You never know. They might never put it out. It's kind of risky to wait.
Yeah. Because I was looking at Sideshow's site now, looking at what Prime ones they have currently in pre-order, and whether they have the DXs or just the standards. And they do have the DXs of a lot of pieces, like the Fabok Batman
Yeah.
and stuff. So I was just wondering how much time elapses before it ends up on Sideshow.
Yeah. I'll also tell you this. Wait, you're on the East Coast, right?
Yep.
So I'm not so sure. But if you're on the West Coast, it's cheaper to order from Prime One directly, and you'd get it
Yeah,
fast.
because it gets shipped from Japan right to the West Coast.
Yeah.
If you're on the West Coast,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm gonna start ordering from Prime One.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing now, and it's like I said, my Red Death only costs $119 to ship,
Wow,
and that's 2 boxes.
I'm gonna have to try it out.
That's
Um,
amazing.
you go
But yeah.
through Collector's Zone,
Oh, yeah.
but then it would, I guess, maybe be even slower.
Yeah, because their shipping's included in their price.
Yeah,
I've never bought from them before. What is their method of free shipping? Like for somebody in the States?
I think
Is
it's
it-
in the price.
It's just in the price. They only
Yeah, you know,
offer
but
a
I mean,
flat
what-
rate and it's in there.
But what method?
Oh,
like,
what
is
do
it
they
post
ship?
office, UPS?
I don't know because I haven't gotten anything yet. I have stuff on order, but I don't have it. in, so.
Although if your biggest concern is price, then definitely price. It's cheapest if you get it from Collector Zone. I think with the discounts. Actually, it's cheaper than.
That's how smile flashes me a smile. Thanks to Steve. Hey, how you doing?
I heard someone saying it looks like he's got Botox injections. Which I don't really blame them for saying that. I think my favorite expression is a neutral expression.
I like this one.
He's known for being. He's basically like Maverick. He's known for being he's a smart ass fighter pilot.
Yeah.
You know, always popping wise.
One of my favorite scenes is that the one from the animated movie where he gets
That's
beat
a
up
good
by
one.
the what's the name of those guys? Darkseid's minions. What do they call them?
Parademons.
Yeah, the parademons. They beat the shit out of them.
This has got a couple different alternates too.
I only don't like the teeth. The other ones.
Bottom
all
left.
Yeah.
Bottom left.
I think that's actually my favorite. I think if I look at it,
Yeah, they're all good.
they're actually
Yeah.
pretty nice.
That looks really good right there.
See, now this is one where the standard is fine. I mean, but the difference between the standard and the DX right now is only $100, and you get three swap out portraits, 4 swap out portraits.
So you're getting the whole Justice League, huh, buddy?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing
Yeah.
in that regard.
Look really good if you did.
Yeah, I know. Wonder Woman Rebirth would look really awesome too.
One of us, Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us.
Nice.
I got that from Luke.
That's great. Now, this is one of those matters of where, like I've preached in the past, if you see a piece that it really speaks to you, and you're like from the moment you see it, you say, "Fuck that, man, that checks off all my boxes."
I can't.
That's
talk to
something.
you about it then. Don't talk to me.
Gotta send you one picture from this like every day.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what a bastard. You know what it really sold me though? If it had a Ryan Reynolds head sculpt, then I would have pre-ordered.
Oh shit! Well, the custom world may help you with that.
Oh.
Think of that.
Do they do custom 1/3 heads?
I've never seen them do 1/3.
I think folks have. I remember hearing that people had done them for Hush Superman,
Oh yeah, the Alex Ross head.
right?
Yep, actually, yep. I've seen that one.
I wish they did a quarter scale version of that Sinestro.
Mm. Yeah.
That would be nice. If this was
Yeah.
quarter scale, that'd be even way more tempting.
Yeah, I just can't fit a 1/3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until you do.
Well, I mean, I did, but I can't fit another one.
You'll find a reason.
No.
You know, it's definitely on my radar. Yeah.
David,
a lot.
you're asking the wrong people for advice, just to let you know. A bunch of enablers we are.
Oh yeah.
It's This is
As Steve turns the lights on and off by flicking back and forth. It's classic.
Wow, these look really sick, man. What the hell? I don't like.
Right? It looks good. I
The
mean,
light sick.
I like the subject matter. I like the pose. I like the dynamic sculpt. It's a win-win.
Even the portraits I thought I didn't like seeing them in context with the whole body, they look better. They look good.
Buck, do you like this one more than the Kyle Rayner?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thing.
that's a question.
See now, Kyle's more like your generation's Green Lantern, though. This is my generation's Green Lantern. So this guy speaks to me more.
Yeah.
That was my generation too. Like Jeff Johns' run is amazing.
Exactly. He brought him back. Yep.
I like Hal better, but like it's just the design on that one is crazy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about the XM one, right?
Yeah.
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 That one looks crazy. That's quarter scale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking like the
And-
one that comes home.
That one has a crazy low edition size too. Isn't it like 136 or 138 or something?
Something really low.
I don't even know, man, but I probably
The
need
se-
to buy it before it sells out.
The 6 scale is, I think, around almost 900 for the 6 scale version of it. I don't know what the quarter scale version is going for.
My God.
That's why the price of this guy at a third didn't make me go gasp. You know?
Need to go check again.
Yeah, check the
Sinestro looks badass too.
check the quarter scale Kyle and then compare him to the price of this third scale
I
Green
think it's
Lantern.
like 900 and something, almost $1,000.
I think I remembered 900 for the 6 scale.
No. 6 scale is like 700.
Take a look.
I really hope they go through with production on the both of them, not just like Green Lantern and skip on Sinestro. But if they come out with both, they would look just absolutely amazing together,
Yeah.
especially with the companion pieces
You don't think they'll both come out?
like Tri-Eye and the.
What's the story
The
about? I just heard Brooke go, "Oh my god!"
No,
Stress.
The quarter scale, if you pay full pay, is $985, and the 6 scale, I feel like I'd rather buy quarter because the 6 scale is $849.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Pay the
Mhm.
$100 extra and you get the quarter. I think.
Hmm.
I really like the sideshow John Stewart one too. That's like the one piece I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's a sweet one.
Oh, that one is sick too.
Yeah,
Astro has that one.
the
the
construct
tweeter.
on it's so nice.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
I like the tweeter head John Stewart a lot.
Yeah, that one's
That
like
one
a little
too.
too
Yeah.
for me. I don't know. Like it looks nice, the paint, but
So you guys have ordered from Prime Direct before, and not
That's
had
how-
issues.
Yeah, that's how I've been doing it, and it's been perfect so far.
And you don't gotta wait either, right?
Yeah,
Like
you
if
get
there's an
it
issue.
beforehand.
Well, like with issues and things, everybody says
Yeah.
it's hard to get a hold of them, like through Sideshow and stuff. so-
Exactly. If you have an issue with Sideshow, I think they just like if they can't replace it for you, they just give you your money back and ask you to send a piece. Like they're not
Mhm.
going to replace it. It's harder for them. But if it's with Prime One, they'll replace it for you. I hear, but it takes like a long time. It takes months,
Forever.
like 6 months or more.
This is. Did it say when it's estimated to ship?
Late next year.
Next year.
I
Next
might.
year.
I might get it. I'm not gonna
Damn.
pre-order it though. I'm not doing that. I think you can wait until it's in stock. I think you'll be good, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that because I don't.
Don't
really
wait, Eddie. Don't wait.
Wow.
so no live
Bastard.
orders.
Razor, what's your thoughts on these two guys? Like, I might as well say both of these guys. Like, they're both badass. But what are your thoughts on it?
We just muted.
Oh, I think you're on mute, man.
You muted me.
My bad. Yeah, I like this a lot. I really do like the pair. That's the problem. I don't think I can get just one.
No, oh
I'd
shit.
have to
See,
get
I
both,
can.
and that makes it rough. So I'm actually probably going to try to resist this. I know I was talking to Pudgy, right? 1/3 makes it a little tougher too, just space wise. So
Hmm.
yeah, but no, it's an awesome piece. I really like this lantern for sure.
Even for 1/3. It's tall. It's almost 40
Little
inches.
less. Yeah, it's 30. They're saying 38 on their site.
Wow.
Because he's flying in the base and
Yep.
everything.
Yeah, he's still a little shorter than Hush.
So it's closer to like half scale almost, just with the height.
It's like the same height as the guts.
I think he'd make a nice bookend with like Hush soups
Expensive bookend.
in another house in another house I have to buy to fit it.
Oh my god. You'll find a way, Pudgy, trust me.
Maybe by the time the Prime 1 thing actually ships, the housing market will have crashed and things
Wow.
and then I could upgrade.
So another one that luckily Brenton is gone, but like got more pictures on is Mr. Strange from Queen Studios.
Damn.
This is like the best of the best, I think, man. Like you're I'm gonna say you can't get any better than this, but I'm sure they will. But Jesus.
Wasn't there something where you had to like order some other piece to order this one?
I think you have to like
Yeah.
a minimum of like $10,000 worth of stuff or something like that.
You have to be a part of the fan club.
The Illuminati itself.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's an amazing piece, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you can get much better the likeness.
Can't.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's Benedict Cumberbatch for sure.
We'll be playing him on PM for Price in about 2 years, 18 months.
Yeah, exactly. They even got like the moles or the aging well, like crazy.
Wow. Like the pores of the skin.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You have to brush his hair though.
At least once, I guess, right? At least once.
Yeah, you got to style it.
Lock the door. Put a throw a sock over your webcam so nobody sees you styling Doctor Strange by accident.
No, I'm gonna let everyone watch, man.
You're gonna live stream it.
Hey, some people pay money for it.
Live stream Cumberbatch grooming.
So here you go. Pre-order, like it already went up May 27th. Full price was $3,800. An edition size of 200. Yeah, it's not for us. No kidding. This is amazing. But Eddie, don't you say this is like the one that bothers you the most is like the hair, how it's plugged in and stuff?
I don't like rooted hair, but they do it the best on these 1-to-1 busts. I think it's easier to get it done in like life size scale. I don't think they do it well on the quarter scale and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with 1-on-1, I feel like you could get away with a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's scary. Our boy Rome unboxed this for us the other day. Admiral Thrawn. Yeah.
Is that a custom?
It's custom.
Yeah.
I love this picture right
That's
here.
awesome.
No, that's awesome, man.
Plotting on these fools.
The little lizard thing looked pretty cool. It's really simple, but it's like it's definitely really cool. I like it. Like this picture right here, like it's amazing. Looks really cool.
Does the chair spin around?
No, so he had
Yeah.
it on a little lazy Susan, but I wish it did spin around.
Oh, it looks part of the base.
It
Yeah.
does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You could get one of those. What's that thing we saw on Amazon? Danny something.
Lazy
The,
Susan things.
the lazy Susan thing that they're just right. Terry bought one
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
things.
because you can get one small enough that it'll stay hidden under that base.
Yeah, that would be cool. Should probably recommend that to him.
To Rome. Yeah, we could
Yeah.
definitely do that. Congrats to Rome. Santino actually saw that we posted these pictures up, so he decided to share a couple more. I thought that was pretty cool. We saw that one. We saw this one.
Yeah.
And
Danny
he
got
put
that
this
one.
up. Yeah. I thought this was cool.
All three sexy AF. Oh, Mary Jane.
I like the Mary Jane the most.
Yeah.
I love the Mary Jane.
Yeah, it's really nice.
They all
I
look
like the
great,
Black
but
Cat,
yeah.
too, though.
It's like a modern uptake on that Adam Hughes sideshow
Yeah.
style.
Cool background with the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Everything's good.
But yeah, Santino, thanks, man. This one kind of, I think, stopped the internet for a little bit. I know a lot of people ordered the XM as a 10 already, and this one just got announced today.
Yeah.
And it has some people thinking about their
Yeah.
XM order.
Only concern is the leaning, because it's quarter scale, and I've had fifth scales from Sideshow that broke because of leaning, and they weren't even this ambitious. So unless they tell me that leg is made out of metal, I don't trust it.
I'm sure there's a rod going right through
It
the
has
whole
to
thing.
be.
Real long one.
Yeah,
It goes into the base.
I'll tell you this: rods, they help slightly, but they don't do too much because like the resin is still flexing around it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because even though statue I'm talking about that broke, when it broke, you can see the metal rod inside. It's the resin just cracked around it and broke off, and the rod was like straight.
She's got the
Question
heel,
for
though,
you.
man. The heel gives support. Look at it.
Yeah, that makes it an even tinier contact point. So I don't know. Got to see more about this. Like when they did the Rogue premium format, that one her arm is casted out of metal, and so like that gives you some kind of peace of mind. With this, I want to hear the same thing is happening with her leg.
I hope so too. Yeah.
Probably. Like maybe up through the boot.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys saw the bottom of the base. The base looks pretty deep too. Let's see. Like you see how it goes on for like a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that's how they're going to get away with that lead, is have a real deep rod go into the base.
Yeah, but then it's at an angle like that. Oh.
Yeah, it's straight down and then comes up at an angle.
Yeah. So
it's tough to say for this. The engineering.
I hope it all works out because it looks really awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty damn cool.
It's cool because like a lot of the people that had the OG Zatanna are selling it for like, I won't say overpriced, but they're selling it for like a premium, like $1,200. And some people sold it already. And now this one's coming out. So it's pretty interesting.
It's really cool if you're like a Justice League Dark person right now. Feels like they're gonna do those characters or something.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting like a bunch of characters from XM, and so you also get this option if you prefer this one over the XM, or if you want the XM one over this one. It's always good to have a bunch of options as a collector.
I like the colors on the XM. I feel like it really pops a lot with like the book and the pink magic.
Oh yeah,
She's doing magic in that one too.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the XM one is like the portrait. The portrait it's not there for me.
Yeah.
This one is awesome.
Yeah, this is.
I'm curious who sculpted this.
Finishing a show or something.
It was Will Harbottle.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Love the pose. She has attitude. You know what I mean? There's the character comes through.
Mhm.
Cool.
Harbottle has like a good amount of range on his faces. It's really good. Like, they look meaningfully different.
It's not like he has a cookie cutter female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm surprised to even hear that this is by him. Looks pretty sick.
I'm a fan. I like it.
I wonder if it's gonna have an EX or not, and if they do, what would it be?
I hope they do. At least the extra portrait.
Or something with a hat, magic wise,
It'll be
maybe.
a rabbit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Swap out in the hand.
What's the art print look like again? Sometimes they do that where they like, it'll be like the thing in the art print.
Yeah.
They should have a hand with a rabbit in the hat. Like
There's like
hand.
It's really there's a ton of detail for it, like too. It's pretty unique.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
All right.
Razor, do you have a Zatanna on you?
I don't. I do have the XM Swamp Thing on order, so this would be really nice to pair up.
Oh yeah.
Swamp Thing.
Don't get me wrong, I like the XM a lot too. The XM is beautiful, but for me, it's like I don't love Zatanna that much. And again, it's the sideshow can't beat the price for what you're getting. So to me,
Exactly.
it makes it easier to swallow in terms of like getting that companion piece and not having to spend over $1,000 for it. You know?
Oh yeah.
If there's a little bit of completionist in you as a collector, where you're like, it'd be nice to have the whole team.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you like the more expensive brands, it's a little prohibitive to do that. But sometimes sideshows like chocolates. It's like, oh yeah, let me have another one. Let me have another one. Just one more.
Yeah. Like Joe just said, it looks like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I remember he said it on Facebook as well. And,
Oh yeah.
I commented on that. I said she can moonwalk into my collection.
That's right.
That's funny.
Razor, do you like the XM Swamp Thing better than the older Maquette Sideshow Swamp Thing?
That's a good question. I don't know if you guys seen Jerry's repaint. I think the repaint on that Swamp Thing that he got made it look a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I do like the sideshow. But for me, I really, I don't know, the XM. I think they killed it with the 2 torso, the extra bust. Just more bang for your buck, I think, with the XM for sure.
It's really dynamic.
Yep.
It's a good surprise today. I'm glad like they did it before the show.
That's really nice.
I thought this was pretty cool, Money. What'd you think? Did you see this one, Money?
It's a cool picture. You need to get that shit off of there, though.
Casually, you should just get that one. You've had it on your show like every time.
I know, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. That was a nice touch too. Put in. I don't know if you guys got to see this one. Twitter had announced a Myth and Monsters new line.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with the Monster Palooza. I just know the old school ones, like Frankenstein, the Dracula one, and
that's this weekend.
Yeah, I think that happens
Is that
happening in Cali or?
Yeah, it's in Cali. I looked it up earlier today.
There's gonna be some dope artists selling their work there. That's why I want to go to one of the Monster Paloozas. Pick up like a unique piece or something.
If it's cool like an or
no, like an actual statue.
Okay.
There was a time when Raf Grissetti was there and he was selling what's the name of that guy that spins around with a sword in Tekken? Anyone know that guy? Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
And he did a sculpt of that, like a custom sculpt, and so he was selling his the prints, like quarter scale, like statues of that character that he did, and he was selling them at the cons at Palooza. I'm pretty sure.
That's cool.
Maybe I'll try to go Friday.
Oh,
They're
that'd be
only
awesome.
$30.
You see anything cool?
$30.
Let us know.
Well, they're gonna show them first there, so it would be cool to get pictures of those.
Yeah.
Eddie, did you get anything from the con over the weekend?
No. I wanted some. Well, I got like a bunch of different T-shirts and a jacket, and so I got like clothing. But no, I didn't get anything there. I wanted some art prints, but the ones that I wanted were sold out. So
I got that
missed
one
out
art
there.
print that was like the sideshow. You have to have the code or whatever to go on sideshow. That Boba Fett one.
There was an
Or
art print that you had to
the
have the code
Aztec
for?
one where it's like he has like his suit's all in like Aztec kind of gear. It's pretty cool.
They did an art print of it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. I saw they did that bust and everything.
Yeah,
I like that
it's
dude's
like
art.
the bust, but it's art print.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Tweeterhead announced this, I think today too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder what they're going to come out with, because I know a few years ago, the movie rights, because a lot of rights to a lot of these monsters were about to go into public domain, I think, if I remember correctly. And one of the major movie companies, maybe it was Universal, maybe, bought the rights, and that was what was behind. They thought they were going to come out like with an MCU kind of thing with all the old school monsters. And the first movie was Tom Cruise in The Mummy. And when it tanked, they kind of went another direction. So I wonder if they have access to that license, or is it some other old school monsters? Because that was basically werewolf, mummy, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein,
Dracula. All them. But I was thinking it's going to be either like the classic horror domains that are just like free public use, or like Greek gods even.
That would be the myth part. Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
That would be dope as hell. Because then that could mean they did Thor and Odin.
3-headed hydras and
a Medusa. I saw somebody had said a Medusa would be cool, and I was thinking that too. A Medusa would be awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll be getting a live feed from Eddie this Friday.
Maybe we'll see.
That's cool. Just keep going with the. Someone posted like their XM. I don't hear too much about this one too much. Like I know it came out already, but not that many people talk about this one. I think it looks awesome.
That's amazing.
Paired them up with.
A lot of fire on that table. I see a Dark Phoenix on this side too. Table's hot.
Cash, you should be getting this one pretty soon, right?
Still got 3 more payments plus shipping, so if August is soon, yes, I'll be getting it soon.
relative. Cool, man.
That's awesome.
The flames on XM pieces look so good.
Oh yeah, these are all XM. The
Yeah.
Phoenix, the Ghost Rider, and looks amazing. I don't know if anyone's gonna collect this one, but XM did a Megatron and Optimus bust. I think they look really good, but Jesus, man.
Huge.
So are they Transformers third or like our third?
Our
as far as bus. Okay.
Yeah, so someone explained it too. They had like I think Queen Studios or XML as well did it. They said human life size.
Human
So it's,
scale.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if Optimus was a 6-foot man.
Yep.
It's a third scale.
Okay.
Thing's a beast.
So.
I love this picture, man. It's so much. It's crazy. But yeah, like. And I got to see these in person. Not this one is specific, but like XM ones, and it's just like detail on top of detail. And Transformers is the thing to do it on. Like, there's so much machinery going on, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's good that they did the shoulders or not? Like, could it have been better without the shoulders?
Like
Mm.
Or like, do you need the shoulders? Like, why didn't they just do the arms as well?
Then it wouldn't. Well,
He could be holding a gun.
half scale.
Like, I don't know. I don't. I think that's what's throwing it off for me, are the shoulders.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like an all or nothing, right? Either just give me his torso,
Yeah.
or give it, or the whole waist up, half
Yeah.
scale figure, like they did with the Gal Gadot.
I think it works out for this one, to be honest. Like if you were to cut him,
the reason to not do him is space, but you're still gonna have the width.
The width, yeah, the width is there either way.
I mean, the depth is already gonna be deep, so I don't see it being much more with the arms with the depth. So it just doesn't make sense. I mean, they're cheaper because it's a lot less to put on there, so that's one thing. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, like adding these shoulders doesn't add too much to the overall presence of, Optimus here. Like if I were just to get the chest and the head, I'd be happy with that too. So yeah. I wonder why they did that.
I don't know if it would seem more complete or less complete.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but like the rocket launcher disappears like in some pictures. It's like, I don't know if it's
I wonder if
never
it's
mind.
removable.
Oh, it's just hidden.
Just hidden, yeah. You could see it. I could
The
see
angle.
it. It's right there. Pretty cool. And this is in hand pictures, like at their.
You see how? So the arms kind of go way past the pedestal. It might have been cleaner having it.
Yeah.
Just the true torso.
Maybe they.
Yeah, look at the difference.
To me, maybe they just don't work as busts. I don't think everything works as a bust. So.
You may be right, sir.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. What do they call this one? Batman Who Laughs King or King Batman? I forget.
I think so.
I have no idea.
Yeah, this is.
This is
This
Terry's
is-
world, right?
Gotta ask Terry.
Yeah.
This is the Batman Who Laughs, but this like I think you're not sure if this is before or after he named himself Darkest Night.
I think it's after.
This is Batman's LSD nightmare.
Wow.
Amazing detail.
I've always like one thing that bothers me is like on all the metal stuff that they have, and I don't mean the Batman line. I mean just metallics on the pieces they've been doing. They've been doing like the patina on it, and it doesn't fit the metals. These don't get this kind of. It's usually on brass or copper that you see like this kind of
The
oxidization.
patina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Usually you see that like on copper, like on a penny.
yeah, and it has to be like outside exposed to oxygen. Usually when it's outside it has a greater chance of this happening, and so
Agreed.
it feels odd seeing these kind of metals get this kind of coloring, especially since now it looks like an effect they're doing on anything that's metallic on their newer statues.
Yeah.
And it
Well-
seems excessive to
Almost
be able
like they replicated the effect really well and they nailed it. So now they're incorporating it.
They
in
want to
anything
use it
that's
all the
metal.
time.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
as
I
opposed to-
it looks out of place.
Yeah, you see that kind of oxidation like on statues, certain outdoor statues.
Doesn't water give that effect too?
No, water would cause rust. When you get moisture and oxygen, you'll get rust. If you get just oxygen exposure, that's when you get a patina or like what's the other thing called? Toning, usually what you call it on coins, or
I can't think of the word. There's another word.
tarnish on metals. And you get a tarnish on metals that are not copper, brass or aluminum, and then copper and aluminum do not rust, so those
Right.
will get like a tarnish or a patina on them. But like this, you can get like a patina on other metals, but it's not as likely, and it's not. I don't know, man. It just feels.
It's in the artist's toolbox as cool effect,
Yeah, I guess.
cool aging effect. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, from afar, like to a new
Yeah.
collector, or collectors are getting into like collecting. Like, wow, look at that effect they put in. It looks aged. It looks whatever.
It looks aged. It breaks up the blacks and all the darkness. It brings some contrast. So
Definitely.
Yeah. So you guys, that's the last of the pictures, unfortunately. David, you're still here.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Nah, man. Let's see. Yeah, man. So just another heads up. I'll be going to Comic-Con Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's called Awesome Con. If you guys want to look it up and see if you guys like anything there, like art prints, comics, or anything, let me know. I'll stop by. I'll be there for 3 days, so I'll grab something for you
That's
guys.
this weekend.
It's this weekend, yeah.
All right. I shot you the message already, right? Remember?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Bucks on it. But if you guys see anything, or you guys, I don't know, there's not gonna be that many celebrities. I know Shang-Chi is gonna be there. I'm gonna go bother him for a little bit.
Oh, Captain Carter is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's some good ones. There's Samwise Gamgee is gonna be there.
Captain Carter's going to be there. Haley Atwell.
Yeah, and
Be there for that.
Bring back Haley Atwell for me, please.
Giancarlo Esposito is gonna be there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Esposito is like an awesome person. I never got his autograph, but when he gives people's when he gives people their autograph or picture, he reenacts the like Breaking Bad scene where he's like serious all the time. So he's not smiling for the picture; he's giving you that serious face. So I would really love to get a picture with him, like doing that serious face.
He has such a fantastic stage voice. You know?
Yeah. El Pollo. But yeah, if you guys are interested, just look it up and just send me a message and I'll get you guys something. Razor says, acknowledge me. What's the wrestler that says that right now?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, yeah. Acknowledge me.
When you see Haley, just tell her I could do that all day.
Oh man, restraining order.
Like Casual's going to say it, not me. He's just going to say, listen, I got a buddy of mine, and he says,
I'll be doing this the whole time.
It's a good group of boys. We're all gonna die together out here. You're a good group of boys to die with, I'll tell you that much. You should have come here.
her expression is priceless.
They're gonna have Kel there, from Kenan and Kel.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Oh dude, Jon Snow's gonna be there. What do you mean? There's gonna be canceled. Never mind.
Oh, you canceled? Damn.
Winter's not coming.
Damn. That's a good one.
Yeah. But you guys want to bring up anything else before we exit the show?
Look out for the unboxing tomorrow, I guess.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. That should have been me. That should be. Yeah. So Buck's gonna unbox our his Super Saiyan from what would you call this? They call it Son Goku.
Or a Pokemon, like
Pikachu or what?
I beat you to it.
Oh, Pikachu from Prime 1. Yeah, so we'll be doing the unboxing around 4 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to check it out, definitely stop by. And Buck's going to be putting this monstrosity together.
Damn, you work Casual or what, man?
Of course, man. I gotta pay.
Wow. Gotta pay for all those pieces. I guess I'll be watching in the background, you know.
Nah, man. Like Buck, we'll go over it tomorrow, but like it's a funny piece. It's a cool piece. I
Yeah.
watched Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid, so I
hmm
kinda love it. Yeah.
I'm
Again,
gonna go grab some plywood from Home Depot like immediately this is done, and I'm gonna like upgrade my display for it before.
whoa,
Yeah.
cool, man. But Joe, Pudgy, I'm sorry.
Yes.
You got anything coming or?
Yes, I got notified by Sideshow that Cap is on the way.
Oh
And
wow!
Sweet.
he should be hitting the beach on Friday.
Nice.
So hopefully, right, that'll be a nice wrap up to the week. It'll be good.
Oh
I
yeah.
was,
Yeah.
Congrats on that one. Like that
Yep,
one,
thank
I
you.
see more pictures. Like,
Yeah, I'm
I was
looking
just
forward to
looking
that one.
I was looking at pictures on Facebook. Someone posted it. It looks awesome.
Yeah. And now I'm going to have a week to have to figure out how I'm going to rearrange. It'll be fun.
Yeah, the bullets ricocheting on the shield look really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a nice print that'll go well with it too. So it's going to be fun.
awesome. David, I don't know if this is your first stream ever, but hopefully it wasn't too bad.
No, man, it was fun. Again, thanks for having me. I usually watch y'all after you stream, so it's been really awesome being a part of it. So thanks
Cool.
for having me.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Always welcome to join, and like everybody else, like everyone's welcome to join. Buck Fangs, what's up with you?
Oh, Dragon Ball Z. That's pretty much it. I don't. I have like a few other pieces coming in eventually, but that's Red Dead. I'm expecting him
Ooh.
within like next 3 weeks maybe, if I'm lucky. And then I got another Dragon Ball related statue coming in as well. And that's it for the foreseeable future. Yeah, no statues coming in again until because I feel like a bunch of stuff got delayed. So maybe nothing until like fall.
Cool, man. That's those are three bangers right there. So. And Razor, you got anything coming up?
I don't think anything's coming soon besides the Cad Bane, but that's boat shipping, so that might take a couple months before it gets here. So I'm looking forward to that. It's my first ever custom, so we'll see how that goes. And I talk about pre-orders. I did pre-order something over the weekend. After seeing a lot of pictures, talking to Danny about it in person, I really like that Mythos Vader, the new one that's coming out. So I ended up pre-ordering that.
Wow,
that was a good one. That was a good.
I don't have a Vader in my collection, so I figured, I bought the art print for this particular statue already, so I figured I'll put them together. So
the fire on the lightsaber doesn't bother you?
it does not bother me. If it did, I just wouldn't display that one. But even Danny said the fire looks pretty cool on it.
They did.
It's kind of a cool effect. So
they did execute it really well for Sideshow. They were pretty good. The fire on the saber looks better than the fire on the base.
That's what Danny said. Danny said like the worst part of that statue maybe was like the fire on the base. But beyond that, everything.
But the Vader's so
really
good
well done
that you probably won't even look at the fire on the base. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Vader's pretty fucking good. And I was one that didn't like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Dang.
But it's pretty dope.
Dang. Okay. Well, Razor, let us know when you get that thing so we can unbox that thing.
For sure.
That'd be cool, man. Congrats on that one. Eddie, how about you, man? What's up with Made Media? Haven't seen any crazy stuff lately.
No, I've been doing a lot. So we probably will have an unboxing coming up in the next week or so, but that's really the only thing I have planned right now. I've had a lot of busy weeks, man. Tomorrow I have Adriana's niece is graduating from high school, so I got to drive down to the desert and we're going to go see her graduation. And then it's my mom's birthday this weekend, so I'm going back to the desert. And then I might go to Monster Palooza on Friday now. We'll see. But yeah, I just been...
Give us a report direct from the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll definitely take some pictures to see what I see there.
Nah, man. Thanks for the pictures you already shared. Those are those are awesome.
I tried to get everybody was sharing pictures of Sideshow's booth, so I didn't really see a point. And it was really hard to get pictures without glare. And I'm not the best at taking pictures, so I was like, I'm not even gonna fucking try, man. I'm not trying to get roasted by anybody. So
You go out of your way to make the effort to take the pictures. Like, who's the fucking idiot who took these pictures? Yeah. I hear you.
Thanks.
Nah, man. It's all good. Yeah, man. Like you come first. You know, family comes first. So enjoy
Have
your
a good time.
celebration. Yeah, definitely enjoy it. Hey, your niece you said your niece, right?
She feels like my niece. She's Adriana's niece, but I've known her she's 18 now, and I've known her since she was like 5 or 6. So.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They only graduate once, so like
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's cool that she gets to do the graduation, because for a while they had a rule like, if you're not vaccinated, you can't do graduation, and I think they changed that now, so she can go as long as she gets a COVID test beforehand. But so it's cool that she'll be able to walk with her friends and everything, you know.
That's cool. It's good news, man.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy, man. And Tone, man, how about you?
Oh, I'm gonna make a post here in the next day or so. I'm gonna start selling some of these DC pieces.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be under retail, you know, all that. I just want to move on, get some new stuff.
You don't say.
Yeah.
What scale you were talking?
My quarters back here, like Joker, Catwoman, Harley, Mr. Freeze.
Scarecrow.
No, I'm keeping Scarecrow.
No, you don't say.
He's keeping one lone rogue out of the whole town.
Damn.
The one you want.
Hey, move your head a bit, Tone. Let me see what you got.
Jesus.
Step aside, sir. Well, let's get a gander. Put his ass full screen.
Yeah, blue version. I can't get rid of that either. He looks so great next to the Robin, man.
And there's like a Catwoman, a Joker.
Yeah, I thought the blue one was better than the black one.
Mhm.
That was dope.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start moving them. I need some more cart pieces.
Yeah. Just get rid of all of them, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
well just rip the band.
Rip off the Band-Aid, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, man. If you need any help, let us know.
I see
I definitely will need some help, actually, so I will let you know.
Yeah.
I think I see a Bane behind him, if I'm not mistaken.
The exclusive. Yeah.
You don't say.
Cash, one more time. Happy birthday, man.
Happy
I know you're
birthday.
18 and everything, but
Yes. Now that Cash is an adult, I'll share with him some
How
good
are you-
adult
how-
websites so he can visit now.
How are you healing up, Cash? How's the hip? I know it was touch and go for a minute there.
How's the head? Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny. No, I'm good, man. Yeah, man. I'm actually gonna do a video probably tonight or tomorrow. Upload it tomorrow. Got some stuff coming, some new stuff I'm trying to work on too, man. Always trying to do whatever to have fun, man. So, yeah, man, come check out the channel, Cash the Gemini, and have a good time, man. You'll see me a little bit everywhere.
yeah, you got a new song coming out too, right? Like,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I put that up because like, dude, you don't know how many people like ask all the time, "Yo, who's that in the intro? Who's that in the outro? Is that you?"
Yeah.
Bro, I want another song. I want to hear a song. I want to hear another song. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll put something together for you guys. So we like shot that in like it's kind of just like the process of like actually recording. I was like talking in the background and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But if people like it, I'll put out the full thing. But otherwise, you know, we'll see.
cool, man. Yeah, man. Well, I just want to say thanks to everybody again, and definitely have a great rest of your week. I know it's a long 3-day weekend, and there's money to spend on statues. So we got Tone down here selling some.
Yeah.
Hit him up.
Yeah.
I think J Rob's already trying to cop something. Look at him. He says, "Tone, do you have a killer croc?"
I wish, man. I wish.
Hey,
I always wanted
J-Rob,
that.
I might be able to hook you up with something. I'll let you know. I'll hit you.
Damn.
Yeah, man. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.
See you guys.
Take care.
Word.